for that, I am requesting everyone po na mag-open na kanilang cameras for our opportunity. And si Justin po ang mag-take po ng picture para po sa ating lahat. Ayan, if ever po na available ang ating mga cameras, kindly open po para sa ating photo opportunity. Ayan, thank you po sa lahat na nag-o-open. Good evening po kay Sir Nicolas Jr. Garcia. Ayan, nakita ko sa screen ko. Hi sir, parang ready na tayo makinig po parang nasa ano pa siya, nasa kanyang office chair. So Justin, sino mga nakikita mo diyan?
Ayan, si Sir Nicolas, si Sir Robert with his baby. Hello po. Si Ma'am Vermalu, si Miss Binky, yan, si Ma'am Rebecca. Hello po, Ma'am. Ayan, ready na po ba ang lahat? Titake na po tayo ng ating photo. Okay, dito muna po ako sa first slide. 1, 2, 3, smile po. Smile lang po. Okay, next naman po. Wait, tatlo po kasi to. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Last one po. 1, 2, 3. Ayan. Ayan, thank you so much po sa mga nag-open camera. You can keep it on po if you like. Ayan, done.
Ayan, thank you so much Justin, and also thank you so much po sa lahat ng ating mga participants na nag-open ng kanilang cameras. Ano po, maraming pong salamat. And of course, alam ko excited na kayong ma-meet ang ating speaker ngayong gabi. And before that, meron lang po akong isa-send sa inyo ng mga links para at least ma-browse nyo ang ating website, Facebook group, LinkedIn, YouTube, and ating Instagram. So, wait lamang po. Ayan, I hope ang lahat po ay excited na kasi ang ating speaker ay ready na din at excited na ma-meet ang ating kauna-unahang batch for the year 2024. At bago po pala tayo mag-start, ito gusto ko muna matanong bago mag-proceed sa webinar proper. Paano niyo po ba nalaman si Limitless PH na meron tayong webinar ngayong gabi? Ayan. Ito po ba ay sa Facebook or sa ayan, sa FB, sabi ni Sir Nicolas. So mostly po ng ating mga participant ay sa Facebook po nakita si Limitless PH. So ayan, nakapag-send na po ako ng ating link. Kaya pwede niyo po siyang ma-browse after ng ating webinar. And I hope po na mag-like po ang everyone sa ating Facebook page, which is yung ating Limitless PH Trading Academy. Ayan, may nakita akong isang Instagram ads daw. Ayan, thank you so much po sa lahat ng mga participants natin na nag-participate sa mga pagko-comment, and I hope na kapag nandiyan na pong ating speaker is ganun din po yung ating energy. Ayan, I think our speaker is now ready to meet you all po. Ayan, without further ado, let me introduce to you our speaker for tonight. He is definitely ready to share his knowledge to all of you, to share his knowledge about Forex trading. Please welcome our trader, economist, entrepreneur, and the head coach and the founder of Limitless PH Trading Academy, Mr. Tariq Gutierrez Bensuan.
All right. Okay, yan. Okay, all right. Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. 69 strong. We're going 70 tonight. Magandang gabi po sa ating mga attendees, and a Happy New Year to you all. Sana ay magkaroon tayo ng mas magandang taon. Sana magkaroon tayo ng mas maswerteng taon, most importantly, not only financially but of course health-wise for our family. So, magandang gabi po. Good evening po sa atin. Yan, si Harvey Fuentes. Who else do we have here? So, medyo nag-ayos lang ako ng camera ko, no? Kasi dito kasi kami ngayon sa on Fridays, we do work from home, but Mondays to Thursdays, we are in the office. Hinaan ko lang po yung ating camera. Yung ating sounds. Okay, so yeah, like what I was saying, Mondays to Thursdays kami po ay nasa office. And I had to set up my studio here at home from the office. So medyo natagalan lang ako mag-set up ng camera. May bago kasing update tong si Zoom. But anyway, thank you very much everyone for waiting. Nakita niyo na ba yung mga links natin? Did you guys check out the website? Ang ating Facebook page. We have YouTube page as well. And by the way, this webinar is recorded for your information and will automatically be uploaded po sa ating YouTube page mamaya. Well, hopefully ma-upload siya mamaya, pero within probably over the weekend, it's going to be available for you guys to rewatch it. It's going to be on private, ibig sabihin di siya listed, but we will be sending you guys out the recordings through email. Okay, malinaw ba yung ko? Malinaw ba yung mic ko? Can you guys hear me okay? Kagaganda at kagagwapo naman ng ating mga attendees ngayong gabi. Medyo maraming, actually majority of you guys are new faces, no? Lots of new faces here in our class tonight. Okay, so 17 na tayo. Gwapo nyo rin po. Thank you. 17 na tayo. We're 70 strong. Hi, Ace. Dito isa sa mga students ko, si Ace Sembrano. Good evening to you and Happy New Year. Meron pa ba tayong dito, mga students natin? Medyo marami kasi kayo, hindi ko masyadong makita yung mga pangalan. If there's anyone na, part ng Limitless PH community or graduate na. And ito pala si Sir Victor Almasan. Sir, good evening to you. And who else do we have here? Okay, all right. Okay, good evening, student Julian, student from our previous batches, or student ka sa, you mean university? Anyway, so what do we have tonight? Ano po bang meron? Bakit pa tayo nagsama-sama dito? Why are we here? And what's the main purpose of this main webinar? Basically, first webinar for the year 2024. And sana bueno mano rin para sa inyo. Kasi alam nyo, may goal kami ngayon. Because to some of you guys, by the way, let me ask, sino ba yung mga meron ng experience in trading? Maybe you've been trading a live account or a demo account, whatever it may be. Sino yung merong experience sa trading? Just let me know. Type in the chat box. If you do have at least a little bit of experience in trading, well, the thing is, that majority of the time, it's really, really hard to be consistently profitable in trading. I'm going to be very, very honest with you all right now, as I am. Ang trading po kasi is a lifelong journey, I would say. Well, not literally lifelong, but it's really something a skill that you can build for yourself that will basically help you for the rest of your life. Say, trading is something you can do anywhere, right? More specifically, FOREX trading, as long as you have an internet connection, it's 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. You can do it anywhere you are, anyway, anytime you want. Even though, yes, it's available 24/5, pero meron lang tayong mga certain times, no? May mga certain times kung kailan lang tayo mas maganda mag-trade. I'll tell you about it later on. The reason why I'm saying this is because, I have been teaching hundreds, if not thousands of students already in the past couple of years. And iisa lang naman yung common denominator, no? Most of the time, people would start to be disciplined. They will be practicing the strategies that we teach, that we learn. And then once the discipline goes out, specifically pagka nagkaroon na ng konting temptation doon sa mas malaking profit, then risk management goes out of the window, which typically what happens is many people lose their money, blow their accounts, a lot of that sort. And that's the reality, no? Hindi ko naman sa tinatakot kayo, but that's the reason why we have trainings, we have seminars, we have webinars like this. But I have a goal for 2024. At alam niyo kung ano yung goal ko, and this is something that I'm gonna be really, really proud of. Kasi we're trying to be transitioning from the full education platform or online educational platform to something that is more advanced. And we're transitioning everything that we do into something automated. So nagsa-transition na kami sa automation. I'll tell you more about it later on. And the reason why I'm saying that is, like I said, I have a goal for the year, and we have started this goal since last few months of the year 2023 pa, nung nagbe-beta testing pa lang kami nung isang ginagamit namin na program ngayon. And yes, I can confidently say that as long as everyone that would be participating, that would be a part of Limitless PH from 2024 onwards, na, not talking about the manual trading, okay? The manual trading aspect is something else. But on the other side, which is the sabi ko nga, yung automation, yung automated trading na ino-offer namin yun. Actually, sabi ko nga, kausapin ko kayo tungkol dun mamaya. Binibigyan ko lang kayo ng konting introduction. So, the goal is, lahat ay mag-profit for the whole year. No matter how big or small it is, as long as everyone is in profit. So, that is something that a really huge, well, not really a huge challenge. It's not problematic. Kasi nga, proven na naman namin and tested na naman namin yun. It's just that it's a huge thing for me to take on. That from 2024 onwards, I want all traders, as long as you follow exactly what I say, and you're gonna make money. So what is trading, diba? So ano ba ang trading? Inom lang po ako, sige lang. Ano ba ang trading? So trading is basically an active type of investment. So dalawang klase ng investment, diba? Merong isang passive at merong isang active. Speaking of which, pwede ko ba kayong tanongin? Actually, meron tayong poll dito. If you guys can answer really, really quick, ito pong ating webinar poll, ilo-launch ko. You guys will see that on your screen. So you'd be seeing some questions on your screen. Just pakiclick lang po kung saan dyan yung iyong kung saan dyan yung pinaka nag-a-apply sa'yo. Whatever applies to you best, right? Saan dyan? Like for example, you're here, level of experience in trading, or like what type of investment that you're interested in. Yeah, those type of things. So pakisagot lang po, really quick, pakisagot lang, and then I'll continue. So I just want to know, no? I just want to figure out. I'm just trying to get to know you guys a little bit more. Okay, meron daw hindi nakakakita nung lumalabas sa screen, guys. Pagka hindi po nyo nakikita yung questionnaire dyan sa screen, let me know, kasi po mamaya yung quiz natin, di ba may quiz tayo? Yung quiz natin will definitely be through the same process. So pag hindi nyo nakikita sa screen nyo yung poll, then baka hindi nyo makita mamaya yung question, o yung quiz natin rather. No, both. No trading at all. Hindi, paki-type, hindi na po kailangan i-type, dyan lang, actually click nyo lang yung box sa tabi nung sagot niya. Okay, so why am I asking this? Okay, tapos na natin yung poll para magdire-diretso na. So why am I asking this? Well, obviously, I am very, very Friday na naman. So I'm very, very much aware that majority of you guys here are beginners. Okay, kaya nga, beginner's guide to forex trading. And probably some of you nagre-refresher. No? So I'm well aware of that. I just wanted to be to understand more kung nasaan yung range nung probably yung level of understanding nyo, so that I won't be using some, of course, very technical terms na baka, baka taunt or baka intimidate sa iba. But yeah, obviously, majority of you guys here are beginners, and mostly within no trading experience to 1 to 6 months trading experience, so beginner to newbie. Now, with the type of investment that you're interested in, this is really interesting kasi the reason why people, I'd say in general, no, the reason why people fail in the aspect of trading is because they're expecting it to be differently, or they're expecting it to be something differently. Why am I saying this, or what do I mean by that? Trading is an active game, okay? Although may passive option nga, mamaya explain ko sa inyo yun, but trading is mostly an active game. So, ano ba ang investment? Ano ba pagkakaintindi nyo sa investment? Investment is basically, for the lack of a better, words, it's para kang tumaya ng pera, okay? Para kang sumusugal, diba? You put your money in something, so regardless of whether it's a risky investment, it's a safe investment, it's a whatever, conservative, whatever it may be, nagbet ka ng some amount of money with the expectations that that money will grow over time, right? So let me just type it down para lang malinaw. By the way, guys, mamaya po papatayin ko yung camera ko, kasi pag nag-share na ako ng screen, para hindi rin mahirapan yung pag medyo mabagal yung internet, naglo-loading masyado eh. So hindi na makakain pa ng bandwidth. I'll be turning off my camera later on. But yeah, so look at this. Teka, screen ko saglit. So investment is something like this. So you put some money in. Okay? Ang expectations mo ay magkaroon ka ng profit. Okay? Whether it may big profits or small profits, conservative profits, whatever it may be, or regardless of the term. It may be a year, wala namang talagang investment na mabilis lang, pero let's just say a year, 2 years, 5 years, meron kang ina-expect na lalago yung pera mo. Just at least, you know what, your actual goal is just to beat the inflation. Alam nyo ba, just by having your money in the bank, you're actually already losing money. And this is not let's say, it's not some overstatement. Why am I saying that you're losing money in the bank? Kasi meron tayong inflation. Alam naman siguro nating lahat. Inflation is basically, in Tagalog, yung pagtaas ng presyo ng bilihin. And on average, ang Pilipinas, let's just say we're averaging around 5 to 6%. I think there was a time we were 4%. Pero right now kasi yung global inflation is really, really high because of the recent pandemic. Namigay ng pera ang governments, especially yung mga first world countries, and nagkaroon ng extra money yung mga tao, nagkaroon ng pambili, gumastos, tumaas ang presyo ng bilihin, taas ang interest rate. Ngayon ay nagsisimula na namang baba ulit ang interest rate because of it. But anyway, inflation is something that would always happen. So palaging tataas ang presyo ng bilihin kasi pag walang inflation, walang growth yung isang bansa. Right? So, but there is a target. Okay, so for first world countries, ang inflation target is around 2%. Per annum to 2% per annum per year. So if you are within that range, 1.8 to 2.5%, that's a safe inflation. 3% inflation on a yearly basis is kind of high already. 4% is high. 5% is really, really high. But of course, it's always relative to the situation. Hindi mo naman pwedeng i-compare yung inflation na nararamdaman natin ngayon sa inflation na nararamdaman natin noong 2015 or nararamdaman natin noong 2010. There's different market phenomena, right? Like, for example, kakagaling yung natin sa pandemic. Anyway, just by having a national or internationally accepted level of inflation, which is around 2%, that means that your money is actually losing 2% of its value every year. Does that make sense? If 2% is the inflation, your money is losing 2% of its value. That's just if 2%, ha? Eh sa ngayon, let's just say ang Philippines, tingnan natin ang inflation rate natin for 2023. Okay, mabot tayo ng 4.1% noong November 2023. Pero for the whole year, nag-average tayo ng 6%. So that means that if you have... Okay, just imagine this with me. Noong 2020... Share natin yung screen. Saan ba yung... Hindi ko mahanap yung aking whiteboard. Okay, there you go. So, noong 2022, imagine meron kang... let's just say meron ka na lang 1 million sa bangko mo. Right? You have 1 million savings. Okay? By year 2023, dahil ang total inflation for 2023 was 6%, that automatically means you lost 6% value. Ibig sabihin, you won't be able to buy the same things that you would in 2022. Kasi nga, may 6% increase yung prices. It may be ano ba yung mga naging increase natin? So, presyo ng mga alcoholic beverages, number 1. Mga pagkain, presyo ng manok, presyo ng itlog, di ba? Mga basic commodities, puro nagtaasa ng presyo. Ultimong presyo ng gas, toll, etc., etc. So, yung value ng pera mo na 1 million ng 2022, dahil nagkaroon ng inflation, after 6% inflation, nabawasan na to ng, magkano? 60,000 pesos. So, ang value na lang ng pera mo by 2023 is 940K. Guys, I'm talking about, you did not even do anything, right? Hinayaan mo lang sa bangko, nag-lose ka na kaagad ng value. And this is, don't be afraid. This is just a normal thing. And it will happen no matter what you do. Whether it's going to be 6%, whether it's going to be 10%, 5%, 2%, or 1%, there will always be an inflation. So sometimes there will be stagflation or deflationary, situations, pero majority of the time, there will be an inflation. So why am I saying this? If the Philippines, let's just say na mag-flat na lang tayo ng 5% on a yearly basis, your target is to have an investment, at least a very, very safe investment, passive investment, na at least pwedeng magbigay sa'yo ng 5% returns on a yearly basis. Para lang ma-beat mo yung inflation. That is the number one goal for someone who's just wanting to, at least save some money. Gusto mo lang na kahit papaano may konting lumalago ng kaunti yung pera mo. Right? So, 5% per year is probably when you go to your banks, they'd be probably able to offer that. Kasi meron mga 5% every 6 months. May mga option yan like I think MP2 Pag-ibig. Kung nagpasok na kayo doon ng investment, I highly recommend that. Government naman yon. Harley Ka Fund, I don't know kung nag-start na, but that's really gonna be good. Hopefully, it will be managed pretty well. Ano pa ba? So, yung mga private, let's say you go to private investment, you can ask your bank managers about this. Not really I'm not the person. I mean, obviously, I know these things. Hindi ko lang alam yung specific options na pwede mong pasukin. So, probably you have to talk to bank manager or, of course, yung financial advisors na licensed. But yeah, what I'm just saying is, may mga options like you can go 5% per 6 months. Ang alam ko yung MP2 Pag-ibig, yung medyo aggressive option nila. Tapos, bonds. Ito pinaka-safe. Bonds. Like government bonds, private bonds. So yan, basically pautang yan eh. Pautang, government or private bonds. So ito na yung safest investment that you can do. Almost 99% guaranteed safe siya kasi nga normally ang mga pinapautang naman ng mga bankong kung either government, which is obviously the government should pay, private bonds is sa mga nasa corporate. So corporate bonds, yung malalaking kumpanya lang naman yan. Hindi naman sila magpapautang ng isang taong nagsisimula pa lang sa negosyo. So if let's say SM kailangan na expansion, mangutang sila ng billions of pesos from let's say their own bank, BDO or whatever the case may be, and that utang will be diversified. Hindi naman talaga yung bangko lang yung nagpapahiram ng pera. Pinapasa niya lang din yun sa mga investors niya. So hati-hati kayo sa tubo nun. So if I'm not mistaken, depende sa nag-open na contract. Sometimes it can be like 3% for 6 months locked-in period. It can be like 4%, 5%, depende. So again, you ask your banks about this. I'm just giving you general knowledge, okay? So this is what passive investment could look like, right? Nag-invest ka, or let's say bumili ka ng property, right? Isa sa mga pinakamalalaking investment sa Pilipinas, especially if you've been buying a lot of lots in the last 2000s to 2010. Ang daming mga nagtaas na value. Like dito na lang sa pwesto namin sa Alabang, sa BGC, wala namang BGC dati, di ba? Imagine if you had a lot of properties there, magkano na yung value ng yan. So that's really something na pwede ka makachamba rin. If you have excess, a couple of million pesos in your banks, obviously, buy a property and bumili ka ng property doon sa alam mong mag-a-appreciate yung value. Okay? So those type of things, these are investments, right? These are safe investments and legitimate investments. Kasi may mag-open up sa inyo mamaya, yung minapasok ko ganito, sa casino, ganyan, or meron dito 30% per month, yung tapa dati, meron dito ganito, ganun. Guys, those are, okay, if something is too good to be true, then it's probably not true. So if you really want to talk about the safe investments na talagang legal, na, regulated by Bank of the Philippines, mga regulated ng SEC, definitely go to a licensed investment company. Marami namang options. Okay, you do your homework, kayong bahala Probably yung iba sa inyo meron na eh. Actually, majority of us siguro meron tayong VUL. Ako meron din akong VUL. So yung meron ka ng life insurance tapos invested pa sa stock market yung pera mo, something like that. So you can also do that for only 3,000 pesos per month, di ba? Or 5,000 or 2,000, depende kung ano lang yung capability mo. What I'm saying is invest. Mag-invest kayo. Okay, wag niyo patutulugin lang yung pera niyo. Of course, it takes some. Kung hindi pa ganun kalaki yung kaya mong ipang-invest, mag-start ka lang muna doon nga sa VUL. Magkano lang ba yung 3,000 a month, diba? O 2,000 pesos a month. Doon ka lang muna mag-start as long as you invest. Okay? Yan ang number one na gusto kong maintindihan nyo. Invest in safe and legal investments. Okay? Number two, the reason why I explained all of this, kasi po, yan yung tinatawag na passive investment. Okay? Ano naman yung active investment? Okay? So, active investment, bubunin ko na yung mga nasa screen natin. Ito yung mga investment from the term itself, active, di ba? So, ikaw yung merong participation. Right? Okay. I'll give you an example. Familiar naman siguro kayo sa buy and sell. Di ba? So, ako, I did a little bit of buying and selling in the past. Tapos nagkaroon din ako ng buy and sell sa big bike, sa motor. It's simple, right? You buy something at a lower price and then you sell it at a much higher price. Okay? That's active investment. Bakit? Kasi ginamit mo yung pera mo, bumili ka ng Honda Civic na let's say 2015 model for 500,000 pesos. Expectation mo, mabebenta mo yung Honda Civic ng 600,000, meron kang 100,000 profit. So you use your money to make money. Okay? Investment yon. But the thing is, walang gagawa nun para sa'yo. So active investment siya kasi ikaw mismo yung magpa-participate. Now, the general term is yung trading, di ba? So trading, pag sinabi natin trading, akala natin we are much more specific to actual trading na yun. Kagaya nung gagawin natin yun, trading sa chart, sa screen and all that. But trading is, meron ka tinitrade na something for something eh. The act of buying and selling property, buying and selling ng kotse, ng motor, ng kung ano pa man yan, cellphone, that is already trading. Diba? Now, the thing about active investment is that it has limitless potentials. Okay, na rin yung term na limitless, di ba? So why is it limitless? Kasi talagang the more, well, you have to have a little bit of luck as well. Kailangan may luck in play din. Diba? Kailangan may pagkonting swerte. Pero as long as you know what you're doing, you know the ins and outs, pinag-aralan mo yung industriya na ginagalawan mo. Yung iba nagbebenta ng damit, di ba? Uso yan. Mga nagbebenta ng mga ukay-ukay, minsan mabibili mo ng piso, magbebenta mo sa online ng 100 pesos. Di ba? That's a really, really good hustle. Actually, respeto ko yung mga ganyang klase ng hustle, di ba? Minsan bibili ka ng gulay sa palengke, or bibili ka ng gulay, let's say, wholesale, bibili ka ng gulay, bigas, whatsoever, sa isang lugar, tapos ibabiyahin mo para ibenta sa palengke, active investment pa rin yun kasi you're using your money to make more money. Am I making sense, guys? Malinaw po ba tayo so far? Okay, now, eto na, trading. So, pasok na tayo sa forex trading. Hindi, well, trading in general. Trading. Okay. Yung online trading na tinatawag is within the same aspect. Okay? Ganon din. Bibili ka ng something at a lower price and you'll be able to sell it at a higher price. Ang basic essence po ng trading is very simple. I know if you look at the chart, we'll go there later on, but if you look at the chart, maybe it can be daunting, intimidating, sobrang daming mga guhit-guhit numbers and all that. Pero it's simple. Alam mo yung sino makakapagsabi sa akin, what is the main, what do you call this? What would be like the main, I'm looking for the right term. Okay. Okay. 4 words that defines or describes trading. Sino makakasabi sa akin? Or online trading. Forex trading, cryptocurrency trading, stock market trading, futures trading, gold trading, indices, etc., etc., CFDs. What are these 4 words that define the trading overall? Okay, very good. Kay Epi. Hindi ko alam kung Mr. or Miss Epi Casal J. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your last name correctly, ha? Sorry po. Casal J or Casal High. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. Okay, si Epi, please send your GCash number to Dan. We'll be giving you, maliit lang naman, 500 pesos. Thank you so much for participating. Ikaw yung unang bueno manong sumugot sa tanong ko. Congratulations, 500 pesos. Okay. So sabi ko sa inyo, may mga prizes di ba? Sumagot lang kayo. Malay nyo, manalo kayo ng something here. Hindi naman kalaki yan, pero kahit pa paano, pang bili na rin ng dinner, di ba? Send your GCash number to Dan. Tama na lang sa kanya. Okay? Anyway, buy high, sell higher, sabi ni Ace. Yung mga nakakaintindi, alam nila, buy high, sa taas, tumaas ulit. Yes. That really happens. Nagkaroon ng arbitrage. Okay. So, buy low, sell high. Paano? Okay. Simple as this. Let's just say we're talking about, so ito yung isang, bago tayo pumunta sa actual MT4 or actual trading platform, ito-drawing ko muna kung ano, or papasimplihin ko lang muna yung itsura niya para mamaya naintindihan nyo kung ano yung mga nakikita nyo. Sensya na kayo kung medyo mabagal ako magsulat-sulat dito, mag-navigate kasi yung Zoom ngayon, kung familiar kayo sa Zoom, nasa kabila na kasi yung tools ng pangsulat-sulat. Hindi ko alam kung paano siya. Pwede ba may babato? Teka lang, subukan natin. Palagi nag-a-update ang Zoom. Hindi ko alam kung paano siya maililipat sa where it used to be So dati kasi nasa baba. So di ba pag magsusulat ka sa Zoom, nasa baba lang. Ngayon, nasa gilid na. Ang hirap hanapin. Okay. Anyway, sige. Kaya mo na. So, ito ang itsura ng isang chart. Right? This is your trading platform. So, rectangle po siya. Okay? Wait lang. Punta natin yung color scheme. Okay. Mamaya. Mamaya namin i-send. Di pa pala ako nakapag-send ng Gcash kay Dan. Sorry. Mamaya, mag-send ako kay Dan. Okay. So, ikunin mo na yung number niya no, ni Epi para mamaya send na lang tayo. Okay. So, buy high, pray higher. Buy high, pray higher, sabi ni Harvey. Okay. So, okay. Ito yung itsura ng chart. Alam ko maraming magulong makita yung, di ba, yung daming numbers, daming mga guhit-guhit, sulat-sulat, or shapes and all, colors and all that. Pero simple lang naman po ang nire-represent ng isang chart. Ano po ba? Di ba, nung nag-aaral tayo, I think, back in high school or elementary pa nga lang, meron na during our geometry class in mathematics. Di ba, gumagamit tayo ng charting. Di ba? So, may nire-represent yung nasa baba, kung saan siya nakatutok. Okay? At yung kung saan naman siya nakatutok vertically, meron siyang nire-represent na value doon. Kung saan siya nakatutok horizontally, meron siyang nire-represent na value doon. So, ang chart po natin is very simple. Sa baba is your date and time. Okay? Again, pupunta tayo mamaya sa actual chart. Pinapakita ko lang sa inyo to para alam niyo na kung ano yung hahanapin niyo. Nakita niyo na yung chart. So, sa gilid naman is yung actual value. Okay? Okay. Bigyan ko kayo ng example. Let's just say, okay. Naisip ko ano pa yun. Pinahihirapan ko pa sarili ko mag-isip kahit ano naman pwede kong gamitin example. Okay, let's just say na ang value, ang presyo ng, let's just say, kunyari lang naman to so allow me if gagamit lang ako ng mga random examples. So let's say, ang value ng iPhone, alam ko presyo ng iPhone bumababa. Pero let's just say that in this case, tumataas siya. Okay? Let's just say na ang value ng iPhone ay instead of going down, sige, wag na nga lang iPhone, ganito na lang, Vespa. Okay, dahil sa mga milig sa motor, Vespa, palaging pataas ang value niya although recently medyo hindi na kasi sobrang dami ng supply sa market. Anyway, so Vespa, alam niyo Vespa yung scooter from Italy, yung Italian scooter na pagkamahal-mahal, yung kamukha ng Yamaha Fazio, kung familiar kayo doon sa mga nagmumotor dyan. Okay, so ang value ng Vespa, it was always historically going up in the Philippines because of the limited supply and because of the lack of supply and limited and there's more demands. Supply versus demand sa economics. Okay, so as the price of Vespa was going up, it's gonna look like this. Okay, let's just say gumagana yung value niya. Okay, so let's just say at this specific moment in time. So let's say nagsimula tayo ng January 2023, nakatutok sa dito January 2023 and then February 2023. So nasa monthly time frame tayo. And then let's say isipin niyo lang merong March and April diyan sa gitna. And then you have June 2023 and then ang bilis ng pagtaas ng value ano lang every month tumataas yung value. Of course, hindi naman yun yung realistically ganyan talaga. Again, forgive me. Naghahanap lang ako ng madaling i-example na lahat makaka-relate. Okay. So, tumataas yung value ng isang bagay, Vespa man yan o kung ano pa man yan. So, again, ulitin natin. Sa baba, ang nire-represent niya is date and time. So, kung saan siya nakatutok vertically, yun po ang kanyang nire-represent. Meaning to say, if let's say, saan ba yung line natin? Line. Okay, yan. So meaning to say, kung saan siya nakatutok at this time, let's say January, dito yung presyo niya. Okay? February, ito yung presyo niya. So on and so forth. Now, kung saan naman po siya nakatutok horizontally, yan naman po yung nire-represent niya na price. Okay? So let's say, lagyan natin ito ng mga guhit para makikita nyo. So kunyari na lang, let's just say dito, 200,000. Start tayo sa pinakapuna, 200,000. And then dito, let's just say 250,000. And dito naging 300,000 na. 300,000. And dito naging 350,000. So on and so forth. Okay? So, anong mababasa mo dito sa graph na to? X and Y axis, sabi nga ni Nicholas. Correct. Okay. So, anong mababasa mo dito sa graph na to? So, nung nung January 2023, ang presyo ng Vespa, nung January 2023, okay, ang presyo ng Vespa ay nasa 300K. Okay? Kalagitnaan ng January bago mag-February, bumagsak ulit siya sa 250K. Okay? Nung February at March, pumalo na siya ulit. Tumaas, lumagpas ng 350K, nasa almost 400K. At nung March, April, bumagsak ulit siya at naging 350K. Okay? Now, this is a typical cycle ng isa pong chart na mamaya makikita niyo mamaya. Okay? Pa-stock market man yan or cryptocurrency, currencies, fiat currencies, whatever it may be, this is how it looks like. Okay? Ang goal mo is to identify, in a simple term, when is that time that you can buy, again, buy low, sell high. So, ma-identify mo yung mga areas kung saan siya, what we call that retracements, bababa ulit yung value para dun mo sa bilhin at 350,000 para pagdating ng December, for example, December 2023 na to, ang value niya na ay 500K. So, binili mo siya ng 350,000, pagdating ng December, binenta mo ng 500K, meron kang profit na 150,000. Okay? Guys, in a very, very simple term, and I'm trying to make it simple as much as I can, this is how it works. Buy low, sell high. Malinaw po ba? Are we all following so far? Malinaw ba? Can I get a yes? Pakitype lang sa chat box kung nakakasunod pa tayo. Kung hindi na, edi hindi. Hindi, pakitype lang sa chat. Okay. Simple. Very simple. Okay, lilipat na tayo sa medyo mas technical. Okay? Now, I'm gonna start to share my screen. Buhay na muna natin lahat. And then I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Alright. Yan. Okay, I hope everybody can see. Kaya kung mapapansin nyo, no, kaya nga sinasabi namin, kasi minsan nakikita ko pag may mga attendees, gumagano sila, yung alam mo yun, hindi nila makita yung tinuturo ko. Kaya nga po nire-recommend namin, as much as possible, di ba, nung mga na-receive yung email at saka yung tawag sa inyo, you were being encouraged to use something that has a bigger screen, laptop, desktop, or maybe a tablet na mas malaki yung screen. Kasi okay lang naman cellphone, we're not discriminating. Pero ang liit-liit ng screen ng cellphone, hindi mo makikita yung mga pinapanood natin. At the same time, eventually, when you actually start trading, pag nag-trade na kayo, hindi pwedeng, okay, pwede mag-trade sa cellphone, don't get me wrong. Actually, may trading platform talaga. I'm gonna show it to you. So, yung MT4 is available po siya sa Apple Store. Kung sa ano naman, let's just say, kung naka-Android ka sa Google Play, I think, yung tawag doon. So, pwede mo siyang i-download doon at pwede ka mag-trade sa cellphone. Okay? So, ilalagin mo lang yung, kung nakikita nyo ha. So, yan. Natatakpan siya eh. So, ilalagin nyo lang yung inyong account and then, yeah. Okay, so pwede ka mag-trade dyan. So don't get me wrong, yes, pwede mag-trade sa cellphone. But, if you really want to take this thing seriously, guys, trading ang pinag-uusapan natin dito. We're not just talking about online sabong, okay? Hindi tayo nag-uusap ng online casino or online sabong lang. This is trading, it's a professional skill. So, pag-investment lang tayo kahit paano sa laptop. At least yung laptop man lang. Magkano lang, mga second na laptop, may 5,000 na nga lang yata yan. Sir, may MT5 na ba sa ACY? Yes, meron naman talaga is actually, dalawa yung pwede mong i-open, di ba? So mag-open ka ng MT4 account or mag-open ka ng MT5 account. Matagal na naman na ever since. Okay, anyway. So, going back. This is what an MT4 looks like or MetaTrader 4. So, hindi lang po ito yung nag-iisang available na platform, no? Marami namang iba. Type ko para maisulat nyo. Mamaya tuturo ko sa inyo kung paano mag-download nito. Libre lang po yan, ha? Libre lang po yan. Especially pag nakapaggawa kayo ng account with ACY, libre lang mag-download ng MT4. Pwede pa kayong gumawa ng demo account para makapag-practice kayo doon. So, grabe na, sorry, nababagalan talaga ako sa sarili ko. Hindi na ako sanay dun sa, ng Zoom. Sa bago niyang interface. Okay. So, ang tawag po dito ay MetaTrader. Okay? So, either 4 or 5. Dalawang klase yan. Parehas lang naman yun. Ang pinagkaiba lang, Yung MetaTrader 5, of course, mas bago, diba? Mas upgraded version siya. Medyo mas maraming features, pero parehas lang naman, buy and sell pa rin naman. So 90% of the traders of forex traders, ito po ang ginagamit. Meron namang ibang option like TradingView and all that. Pero majority of the traders ito ang ginagamit. Para sa akin mas user friendly. Yeah, user friendly is very relative kung sino nagsasabi ng user friendly. Yung iba sabi nila mas madali daw gamitin yung TradingView. Well, ako nakasanayan ko na kasi to, so I'm gonna stick to it. And what I teach during my classes is MT4 navigation mostly. Pati yung strategies natin. Well, the strategies kahit saan mo naman gamitin yan, pero we're used to the MT4 navigation instead of any other platforms. Okay. So this is MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5, MT4. And this is what we use. This is the trading platform to trade. So, pag gusto mo kasi magsimula mag-trade, dalawa yung major na kailangan mo in terms of the what you need to have, yung prerequisite. So, of course, number one, kailangan meron kang broker. So, yung broker, yung nagbibigay ng access sa'yo to trade with financial markets. Right? Hindi ka pwedeng basta mag-rekta lang doon na, okay, makikipag-trade ako sa inyo. So, you have to go through a broker. Right? And then the trading platform. So, number one and number two, yan yung kailangan mo para makapag-start mag-trade in general. But of course, most importantly, kailangan mo yung knowledge. Hindi naman pwedeng wala yung knowledge. Okay? Actually, pinaka-importante ito. So, unahin mo muna nga actually ito. Alright. So, urahin ko na ulit. Alright, ganito. So, as you can see on your screen right now, kagaya sa naging example natin kanina. So, alam ko marami kayong makikitang mga iba't ibang mga lines and symbols and all that, all of this would actually just simply represent numbers, no? So, if you're not familiar with indicators, oscillators, and all that, they are just historical data. Okay? Yung pinaka-shortcut explanation, yung mga indicators and historical data siya. Why? There's certain lines, the certain colors, they indicate a certain price in the past. So, they are historical data that is showed like a shape, okay, or a line. All right. So, punta tayo sa US dollar index. Wag na muna tayong tumingin doon sa mga very complicated na template. Doon lang muna tayo sa basic na yung madali lang maintindihan. Okay, naked chart. Okay? So, pag sinabing naked chart, ibig sabihin yung bars ka lang, candlesticks, walang mga linya-linya. Pag medyo magulo na kasi yung marami ka ng mga indicators, oscillators, ganyan. So, yan po nagagamit kasi natin sa decision making. In terms of trading, what you need, most importantly, number one, is your technical analysis. So, this will be very useful in your technical analysis, depending on, of course, how you trade, depending on how you look at the market. Pero, these definitely would help you identify certain areas. Pag marunong ka magbasa ng indicators. Okay? Indicators, oscillators, etc. Okay. So, balik tayo sa simple lang yung itsura. Take a chart. Alright. So, sabi ko nga kanina, what do we have on the bottom part? Ito po yung ating date and time. Diba? Babago yung kulay ng... Saan na ba? Here at the bottom part is yung ating... Ito, yan. Date and time. Okay? X and Y axis. Sabi nga. Ito yung X, ito yung Y axis. Yung ating nasa right side of the screen, right-hand side, yan naman po yung kanyang value or price. Okay? So, let's just say, today is 19th of January, 2024. As you can see, tingnan nyo sa baba, di ba? 19th of January. Nasa daily time frame tayo, so ibig sabihin, one candlestick represent one day. And saan siya nakatutok so far? So, this is still not closed. Nagra-run pa rin yung price niya sa ngayon. Bakit? Kasi syempre open pa yung market. So it's still not closed. It will be closed by 5 a.m. tomorrow. Ay, hindi na. Just na nga pala. 6 a.m. tomorrow. 103.43 yung price na ngayon. Now, if you look at the bar before that, so this is the bar today. If you look at the bar before that, this is yesterday. So ang range niya malaki. Pero let's just say the closing price and the opening price. So nag-open siya kahapon. By the way, okay. Explain ko muna to, baka mamaya hindi nyo magagets yung ituturo ko. So, ang tawag po natin sa candlesticks na ginagamit natin ay Japanese candlesticks. Okay? Ito yung pretty common candlestick. May iba-ibang klase naman ng candlestick. Hindi naman kailangan ganyan. Minsan yung tinatawag na OHLC candlestick. Yung parang stick lang talaga siya. Wala siyang body. And ito naman yung Japanese candlestick. So, what does that represent? Anong ibig sabihin yan? Makinig mabuti. Importante po ito. Okay. So, color-coded tayo. Again, depende sa trader. Yung ibang traders ayaw nilang kulayan kasi it affects their decision making. So it really depends on you. But yung color coding natin na is red and green, may ibig sabihin yan. Okay, ano ibig sabihin? So ito po ang itsura ng isang Japanese candlestick, di ba? So ganyan. Let's just say neutral color lang muna tayo. Ganito. Okay? Tapos meron siyang ting-ting sa taas na maliit at meron siyang ting-ting dyan sa baba na maliit. Hindi naman palaging ganyan. Pwedeng ganito lang itsura niya. Diba? So, depende. Bakit? Ano bang nire-represent niya? So, ang ibig sabihin ng OHLC, pakisulat, OHLC, ay all open high, low close. So, open price, highest price reach, lowest price reach, closing price. So, ganito po ang itsura niya. Okay? Sa isang ting-ting or sa isang stick lang, OHLC candlestick lang, ganito. Opening price, nag-open siya sa certain price, di ba? It went up, highest price reach. It went down, lowest price reach. And then went back up again. Tapos that day, doon siya nag-close. Okay? So, ang gagawin mo lang dyan, actually, lagyan mo lang ng ganito para magkaroon siya ng body. From OHLC candlestick, naging Japanese candlestick na siya. So, if that makes sense. Now, balikan natin to. O is the opening price. And itong pinakataas is yung highest price reach. Okay? This is the lowest price reach. And this is the closing price of that bar specifically. Okay? So again, kung saan siya nakatutok horizontally, yun yung price na represent. Now, bakit nagkakaroon ng color coding, coach? Kasi, pagka stick lang yung itsura niya, like this, babalik ako dito sa OHLC, madali mong ma-identify if it's a bull bar or a bear bar. What does that mean? A bull bar is a bar that closes. Sige, tanong ko nga sa inyo. What does it mean? Kakamali na yung grammar ko. Ano ang ibig sabihin ng bull bar? Ano ibig sabihin ng bear bar? Sige nga. Type it down. What does a bull bar mean? What does a bear bar mean? Nahihirapan akong alam niyo, sa totoo lang, minsan, gustong-gusto kong magdire-diretso lang, direct to the point na lang. Kaya lang naaawa ako doon sa iba dito na hindi pa naiintindihan. So, hindi naman ngayon lang. Most of the time talaga. Minsan may mas magaling na, mas nakakasunod. Yung iba naman medyo bagong-bago lang talaga. So I really have to be careful with the words that I'm saying. So para sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, ang tawag po kasi, kaya po merong bull at bear. Yung bull is a market where the prices are rising. Bullish ang tawag dyan. Bear is a market where the prices are falling. Bearish market naman ang tawag dyan. Okay? So, ano namang ibig sabihin ng bull candlestick at bear candlestick? Anong ibig sabihin ng bull candlestick at bear candlestick? Ayun na pala, may mga sagot na pala kayo. Sorry. Okay, tama naman yung bullish at saka bearish. But I'm talking about a candlestick. Bull bar and a bear bar. Push higher, malapit na. Sabi ni Ronnie, bull, push higher, bear, pull down. Malapit na kayo. Bullish and bearish. Tama naman yan. Bull bar, uptrend. Okay. Wala pa nakakasagot. Anong ibig sabihin pag sinabing, okay, very good, Red. A bull bar is when a bar has a higher closing price than the opening price. Ulitin ko. Red, pakibigay yung GCash mo. Mamaya namin sisend yung 500 pesos mo. Send mo kay Dan. Mamaya, may utang na ako sa inyong 1,000 ha. Mamaya, send ko kay Dan. Okay. Bull bar, closing price is higher. Bear bar, closing price is lower. Remember, babalik tayo kay OHLC. Diba? Nag-open siya dito. Ito yung highest price reach niya. Ito yung lowest price reach niya. At ito naman yung kanyang closing price. Now, considering this, what do you think about this? Is this a bull bar or a bear bar? Paunahan. Itong example ko na OHLC, is this a bull bar or a bear bar? Nag-sad sila. Okay, it's a bear bar. Nakita ko sino. Ang dami. Okay, it's a bear bar kasi nga po, obviously, yung closing price niya ay mas mababa kaysa sa kanyang supposedly opening price. Okay? Now, alis na tayo kay Japanese, kay OHLC type of candlestick. Lipat na tayo ngayon kay Japanese candlestick. So dahil ang Japanese candlestick ay meron po siyang body, hindi mo makikita or malalaman kung saan yung opening or saan yung closing. So instead, what we do is color code it. So if it's in color green, balik tayo dito, like this one's, ang closing price niya is higher than the opening price, which is a bull bar, kaya siya green. Pag red, it's a bear bar. Okay? Simple as that. So, hindi ko naman i-generalize na lahat ng green candle, bull bar, lahat ng bear candle, lahat ng green candle, bull bar, lahat ng red candle, bear bar. Kasi nga po, iba-iba naman ang settings ang ginagawa ng mga traders. Hindi naman yan standard eh. Pwede mong baguhin yan. So, punta ka lang sa properties, pwede mong baguhin yung kulay niya. Hindi siya standard. Yung iba, they'd rather wala ng color coding. Kasi nga, sabi ko nga, yung iba, it affects their decision making. Alam naman, di ba, meron tayong sa red and green eh. Anyway, so if it's a green, in my example, in my way of doing things, at least 90% of traders would use the same format. Green if it's a bull bar, bear if it's a red bar. Okay? Okay. Sige, moving forward. We're right on track. Medyo sinusubukan kong wag masyadong bilisan, pero at the same time, ayoko mag-overtime, so I'm trying to just ramp things up a little bit para hindi naman masayang yung oras nyo. All right, so this is what a MT4 looks like. And ganito, sige. Kasi live account kasi to, guys. By the way, gusto ko lang i-video sa inyo. Ginagamit namin EA. And as you can see on the name on the side, Royal Mint. So, itong account kasi na to, it's on automated. Hindi ko po ito tinitrade manually. It's automated po itong account na to. Started in September. Itong account na to specifically, I have different accounts, but this one, sinubukan ko lang na mag-start ng $1,000 doon sa Royal Mint namin kasi yun naman ang minimum. So you will notice, no, hindi naman ganun kalaki yung ginagawa niyang trade kasi conservative tong EA namin eh. So, doon sa mga nakakaintindi na sa inyo kung paano tumingin ng account history, kita nyo naman. So, 221. So, maliliit lang, no? Merong $7, merong $1, $2, 68 cents. That's how our EA works eh. Sobrang mabababa lang talaga yung kanyang pinapasok na lot size or volume kasi nga conservative po siya. But anyway, for the past 3 months, ang profit po nitong account na to, more specifically is, yeah, as you can see here, 342. Alam ko $342 is not too much if you think about it. That's only like 15,000, 20,000 pesos na siguro yan. Wala pang mga 17,000. Alam ko hindi naman ganun kalakihan yun for 3 months. But again, guys, I did not do anything. At saka ang initial capital mo dyan, $1,000 lang eh, di ba? So, you know, honestly, I haven't really been trading from December to January. Wala, 2 months na ako hindi nagma-manual trade. Kasi nga, 'di ba? Minsan hindi ko na makita yung ano eh. Well, I still have to do it kasi nga nagtuturo ako. I still have to do it kasi nga I have to send some signals. Pero kung ako lang sa totoo lang, ayoko na mag-manual trade kasi stressful naman talaga mag-manual trade, especially with the market nowadays. Imagine if I'm a good trader would bank around 10% per month. Magaling kang trader. So, hindi ko sasabihin sa inyo kung nasaan ako, but a good trader, you can do 10% per month. Sabi ng iba, 10% lang? Hindi ba sa kapa 30% per month? Hindi po totoo yun. Okay, ang reality is, pagaling ka ng trader kung kaya mo mag 10 to 15% per month. Yan ang reality. Okay? Now, hindi ko naman iaalis yung mga pwedeng mga chances na madoble mo, matriple mo yung account mo in small amount of time. Pero tawag naman doon scalping. So, risky trading na yon. Sabi ko, depende kasi sa'yo eh. Limitless naman ang potential mo sa totoo lang. Pwede mong matriple yung account mo bukas. Kaya lang, you have to be aware of the risk. Kasi in trading, in investing in general, there's always a correlation between the risk and the reward. Ibig sabihin, if you want more reward, you should take more risk. Okay? Bibilisan ko lang explanation ko dito. Kung gusto mo ng malaking profit, mas malaki yung risk na iti-take. Kung gusto mo ng maliit na risk, mas maliit dapat yung reward na willing kang i-take. But again, guys, if you're a really good trader making 10% per month, consistently, talo mo na yung mga bangko kasi ang bangko kahit 10% per year, hindi nila kayang ibigay sa iyo eh. So, this is really, really good if you think about it. At legitimate naman yung ginagawa mo. Diba? Okay. So, if you are really good trader, kaya mong gumawa hanggang 20% per month consistently. May mga ganyan. Sobrang kayang-kaya nila 20% consistently. I'm talking about consistently for 2 years at least. Kasi yung iba, ay, may nakita ko, coach, naka 300% siya last month. Okay, ilang beses niya nagawa yun? Kaya mo bang gawin every month 300%? Diba? So again, it really depends on the person. What's your perspective? Ako po kasi ang tinuturo ko is the professional way, which merong consistency doon sa trading ko. Hindi po ako nagtuturo ng scalping. ang tinuturo ko is normally conservative trades, swing trade or day trading na hindi sobrang dami. Kasi nga, I really want consistency. I don't want someone will make 300% in one day and then the following day negative 600% na siya. Okay? Ganun kasi ang trading. If you want to treat it like sugal, pwede rin naman. Walang problema doon. But you have to be willing na ubus lahat ng pera. But if you want it to be a long-term money-making machine consistently, then you have to apply proper risk management. Okay? So, on side note lang yon. So, if you are a good trader, you're making 10% per month. Our EA is averaging around 3%. Minsan nagpa-4, minsan 5. Okay? For the last 3 years na yung recorded history niya, na ganyan yung range na 3, 4, 5%. Never, ever nag-negative. Yun ang maganda sa kanya. Never, ever nagkaroon ng negative month. As in, I can guarantee you, actually, promo nga namin for the year. Kasi nga, walang negative month talaga. Okay. So, okay. Sige, coach. Mas malaki pa rin kung magma-manual trade ka, 10%. Pero stress naman ako doon. Di ba? Kahit sabihin natin, nag-15% ako for the month. Kinabahan ako, naubos yung oras ko kaka-trade, di ba? Baka mamaya wala na akong oras for my family. I'm not talking about me, no? I'm talking in general. So, if you want something na less stress, dito ka na lang mag 3%, kahit 2% per month na nga lang. Wala ka namang ginagawa. Okay. Side note lang naman yun. On the side note. So, here's what we will do. I will, kasi ilang beses na kasi pinapakita ko yung mga EAs namin. So, yung example lang. Sorry, Mr. Okay. Ito po ang aming, nakikita nyo ba yung yung Telegram po? Okay. So, ito po ang aming group chat sa Telegram. This is our Limitless page members. So just to give you an example, ito yung recorded history ng EA namin. Actually, hindi namin siya pinopromote dati. We started just talking about this year lang. Kasi nga, we wanted to make sure ng beta testing okay. So ito yung account 1, yung first pinakaunang naka-EA sa amin, August 15, 2023. May 1%, may 4%, 3%, 3.81, 1.48%. Ito may 3%, 4.68, 2.898. Ito pa yung best part, by the way. Kung naiintindihan nyo, doon sa mga nagtitrade niya, alam nyo yung ibig sabihin ng drawdown. Di ba? Ang pinakamagandang system ng trading, hindi yung pinakamalaking binabalik na returns, kung hindi yung pinakamababang drawdown. So, ang drawdown nito, ang relative drawdown niya is around 4%. Ito ito. Drawdown, 4%. Ano ibig sabihin nun? At a certain time, yung pinakamalaking floating loss mo is 4% lang ng account mo. That's a very, very, very conservative and safe drawdown. Pag nagsimula kayo mag-identify ng mga strategies at nagsimula na kayo mag-backtest ng kahit manual trading, ang kailangan yung i-target is mababa yung drawdown nyo. Yan ang importante kasi pag sobrang tumaas yung drawdown mo, ibig sabihin may chance na ma-burn mo yung account mo. Kasi sobrang, okay, ayoko na naman, lalayo na naman tayo, hindi naiintindihan naman ng iba. Okay, so, here's what we will do. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, hindi ko tinatrade no manually. At actually, bawal kami mag-trade. Hindi rin namin ina-encourage yung mga traders na pag nagsimula sila mag-Royal Mint or yung EA namin, mag-manual trade sila. Hindi namin ina-encourage yun. Bawal talaga siya. So, mag-open tayo ng isang demo account na lang muna just to show you how buying and selling works. Para ipakita sa inyo. Mabilisan lang po. Hindi po ako mag-analyze or what. Kasi normally, there are 3 things that you need to have as a trader. Okay? 3 skills rather. New demo account. So let's just say, gamitin natin ng pangalan ni Red kanina. Si Red, na nakasagot ng tama. Si Red ay, let's just say, nag-open siya ng account. Red na lang. Red. At nag-deposit siya, let's say, nag-start siya with 2,000 USD, 1:500 leverage. There you go. So, ang pinagkaiba lang naman po ng demo account and live account is that your demo account is play money. Okay? Live account is, of course, live money. But when it comes to the actual market movement, parehas lang naman po iyan. May konti lang difference sa spreads. Of course, mas mababa yung live spreads, especially kung mga ECN accounts. But in general, halos magkaparehas lang naman. But the live market movement, the actual market movement, parehas lang po ang meron sa live account at saka demo account. Kasi parehas lang naman liquidity provider. Minsan, medyo iba. Okay, lalayo na naman ako. So, si Red ay nag-deposit ng $2,000 sa kanyang account. At si Red ay ready na mag-trade. Sabi ni Red, I'm excited. I really want to make money in trading. Let's see what can we what kind of trade we can make, sabi ni Trend. Ni Red. Trend. So, si Red ay nagpunta sa AUD-USD. By the way, we're trading Forex. Ang Forex po, ibig sabihin foreign exchange. We're trading national currencies against one another. So, ito, right off the bat, may nakita akong trade opportunity. Let's say, buy tayo ng AUD-USD. Will be, on average, pag meron kang $2,000 account, dapat ang lot size mo naglalaro lang between 0.05 to 0.1 dun sa mga nakakaintindi. That's the safe lot size for a $2,000 account. Pero dahil nagde-demo lang naman tayo, gawin nating 0.2 or let's just say 0.3. Medyo above conservative. So nag-buy tayo sa AUD-USD. Okay. Guys, again, nag-buy po tayo, buy or long transaction sa AUD-USD. Ang ibig sabihin niyan is Australian dollar over US dollar. Ibig sabihin yung value ng Australian dollar converted to the US dollar. So wala yang pinagkaiba to USD over PHP. So US dollar, Philippine peso, let's say 56. Ibig sabihin, for every 1 US dollar, there's 56 pesos. Dito naman, for every 1 AUD, there's a total of 0.6594, 8 US dollar. Kasi mas mataas ang value ng US dollar over Australian dollar, obviously. So, you get the point, right? Now, excite ako pagka dumarating tayo sa ganitong explanation but I don't wanna go over. Dahil sabi ko nga, baka malunod kayo. So, there are two things that you need to have majorly in terms of decision making. Ano ba yung kailangan mong malaman? Ano ba yung kailangan mong maintindihan? Ano ba yung kailangan mong gawin sa trading? Dalawa lang naman ang options mo. Either you will buy or you will sell. Right? Now, what will help this decision making is a couple of skills that you need to have for yourself. Okay? Number one is what you call the technical analysis. Dito tayo magfo-focus lang muna sa technical analysis. Lahat ng conversation natin will revolve around this. In fact, technical analysis itself, it takes up about, kung 3 months yung course namin, siguro 90% of the time, umiikot sa technical analysis, including the strategies. Kasi hindi ko naman sinasabing yun lang ang pinaka-importante. Pero yun ang pinaka-importante for me because that's what you can control and you can read. Ang news kasi, which is number 2, fundamental analysis or economic news, it's not something that you can immediately identify. Minsan yung mga movement is different from the actual. Diba? Alam niyo siguro kung trade kayo ng news, baka alam niyo yan. Positive yung news, for example, sa NFP, non-farm payroll, imbis na tumaas yung US dollar, pa. Diba? May mga ganyang situation. And, you know, the economists will come up with excuses like, oh, you know, it's already priced in, ganyan. But in reality, you know, the big whales, they don't want it to go up. Nakita nila maraming buy orders, they want to sell it. Okay, it's another topic for another day. Okay, economic news. So technical analysis, it's all about your main assessment methodology. That's all about numbers. So numbers, ibig sabihin, whatever you see in your screen, whatever you see in the chart, lahat kasi yan numbers eh. Sabi ko nga kanina, historical prices, yung mga lines, indicators. But these are all numbers. Okay. So technical analysis is a way of analyzing the market by identifying its historical price to predict the future movement. So, dyan papasok yung mga iba, nakikita nyo, nagte-trade, di ba? May mga, kunyari, yung mga naglalagay ka ng support and resistance, yan, di ba? Technical analysis. So, kunyari, resistance, if it cannot break that certain high, support, if it cannot break that certain low, tapos minsan naglalagay pa ng mga drawing na ganyan, that's all technical analysis. Okay? It helps you identify where can the market go para alam mo yung decision mo if you're gonna buy or if you're gonna sell. Now, ang ginawa po natin transaction ngayon is buy AUD-USD. So far, nagpa-profit na tayo ng $11. Kaka-transact lang natin couple of minutes ago. You know, just the right time. Sabi ko nga, trade opportunity eh. Right time. Actually, kung may mga live account kayo, pwede nyo sabayan to. Ito lang yung AUD-USD lang, wag yung ibang gagawin nating trade ngayon. AUD-USD, I'm just very confident. Unless merong news. Meron ba? Meron bang news na paparating 9:30 sa euro dollar? Hindi na nag-a-update automatic. January 19. Ayun, consumer sentiment. But this one is not it's not too impacting. Okay, sabi ng iba, ano yung sinisilip mo, coach? So ito po yung mga websites na pwede nyo puntahan para malaman nyo kung ano yung mga economic data, ano yung mga economic news na lalabas po at makaka-apekto doon sa movement ng currency mo. Kasi if ito yung number 1, sinend ko sa inyo yung link. Okay, save nyo yan. So if you are trading and if you have a decision making just based on your technical analysis, that's okay. Pero you have to understand na merong mga news doon sa mga currency na yun na pwede maka-apekto sa movement. Okay? Dalawa lang naman eh, di ba? Actually, there's a main reason for people buying or selling a certain currency is because of their majority of the time, especially mga bankers, there is an economic advantage for that currency over the other currency. So, for example, yung ginawa nating decision making yan, binili ko yung AUD, USD. I don't really see like a long-term economic advantage of Australian dollar over US dollar, but the way I see it right now, at least for the next couple of minutes, it should go up because I've seen the charts over and over again for how many years now. So, siyempre, minsan may immediate, nakita mo, ay, okay to, sige, I'm gonna take this trade. Anyway, so nag-buy tayo ng AUD USD. The goal is for AUD USD to go up. That means that the value for AUD is going stronger against the US dollar in the next couple of minutes or in the next couple of hours. Okay? But for the sake of this example, I am not a scalper, just to be clear with you guys. Hindi po ako scalper na may nagko-close ng trade. Pero hindi nyo naman sigurong kayang antayin kung magte-trade ako dito ng swing trade tapos next week pa tayo magte-take profit. Papanoorin nyo ako hanggang next week. So just to show you how it works. Mag-i-scalp tayo ng mabilisang trades. Okay? Actually, hindi pa nga scalping kasi kunyari ito, lalagyan natin ng take profit. Medyo malayo. Let's say na mga 20 pips. Lagyan natin ng 20 pips take profit to si AUD USD. Actually, it can still go up. Probably around somewhere this level. Pero hindi tayo masyado maghagandang malaki. Let's just go with 20 pips. $60. So, what that means is that if this bar, alam niyo na ibig sabihin ng bar, di ba? So, if this bar goes up and touches that level, at tawag po dito is take profit. Ibig sabihin ng take profit, yun yung level na isiset mo na pag umabot na dun yung price, automatically mag-close yung trade mo with the profit. Yung stop loss naman, just in case you were wrong in your decision making, pwede ka rin maglagay ng stop loss, ganito lang kasimple. Kunyari ako, ang maximum loss ko na pwedeng i-allow dito is hanggang dito lang. So, hindi nga maganda kasi yung risk to reward mo hindi pantay. 20 pips yung take profit mo, 30 pips yung stop loss mo. But again, we're just doing this as an example. I'm not teaching you anything right now. So, if just in case you made the wrong decision and instead of going up, the price went down, then hindi lalaki yung actual loss mo kasi may hit niya yung maximum loss na pwede mong ina-allow dun sa specific trade na yon. Does that make sense? So, yung take profit, yan po yung target profit mo na pag tumama na dun, automatically magko-close siya. Yung stop loss naman, yun naman yung maximum loss na ina-allow mo dun sa trade na yun. Pag tumama dun, automatically magko-close siya. So, why do you have to set these two? Para hindi ka nagbabantay sa screen mo 24/7. Okay? Mag-set ka ng stop loss, mag-set ka ng take profit, just let it hit whichever one. Of course, if you are skilled enough to have the right decisions, then you have at least better chances. Let's just say, let's just go with at least 70% chance or 70% chance that this will be hit and there's only 30% chance that this will be hit. Of course, statistics would always apply in these types of situations. Pero, I don't want to go deeper into that. But, sample lang naman yan. Okay, so let's go to another one. Let's see here. Paborito ng lahat. Let's go to Euro USD. Euro USD. Masyado siyang magulo ngayon. Pero tayo sa naked chart. Okay, it's in the zone. It might be just retracing. Pwede siyang mag-continue. Pabagsak pa rin. Pero, US dollar is weak right now. At least in the next couple of minutes. Pero hindi. Nasa zone pa rin siya. I don't wanna. Yeah, medyo hindi convincing sa akin na i-trade to. USD, ito, USD JPY. So, USD JPY, ganun din. Nagre-retrace siya dito sa area na to. But just because sobrang laki nung H4 bar in the past, let's just say na meron tayong current support and resistance dito. Kaya lang, we're already in the middle. So, if we're targeting to take profit here pa nag-sell tayo, nasa gitna na tayo ng support and resistance. So, hindi naman magandang, hindi yan magandang balance, no? I mean, statistically, medyo wala kang advantage. Kasi, naman, for the next couple of minutes, or actually, probably next few days, pwede mag-range lang sa dito eh. Pero, yun na nga, it's not a good entry right now. So, pansinin nyo, no, kahit hindi naman ako talagang nagte-trade ng live, ina-identify ko pa rin yung mga areas kasi tinuturuan ko kayo mag-identify somehow na minsan talaga, kahit sigurado ka dun sa trade mo, minsan you can just say no right now. Wag na muna ngayon. Bukas na lang or mamaya na lang pag may mas better opportunity. Kasi yung iba kasi akala nila, you always have to take a trade, diba? Trade ka dapat, may trade ka ngayon, may trade ka mamaya, may trade ka bukas. Hindi po ganon. You have to wait for the right opportunity. Like ito, hindi pa nga strategy to eh. Simple support and resistance lang to. But why would you buy or sell in the middle of support and resistance? Diba? It doesn't really make sense. So, pass ka muna dyan. Depende kasi ibang currency. Dapat matuto ka mag-pass, no? You have to say no sometimes. Actually, most of the time, you'd be saying no in trading currencies. Ito naman, nagre-retrace siya, USD CAD. So, USD CAD, it just makes sense. It's gonna go down kasi nga nagre-retrace siya at humihina ang US dollar in the next couple of minutes, next couple of hours. So, it just makes sense that it's breaking this area. So, we can probably see it going down. So, ang gagawin ko dito ngayon, magsasell naman ako. So, kanina po, nag-buy ako ng AUD USD. I was against the US dollar. Ngayon, nagsasell ako ng USD CAD. I'm still against the US dollar. At least for the next couple of minutes. Okay? Sabi ko nga, hindi naman tayo mag-aantay hanggang bukas. So, lagyan lang tayo ng malapit na take profit. Siguro mga 10 pips, mga 12 pips. Ganyan, 12 pips. Open na kasi ang US market yan. Anong oras ba? Alas 9. So, open na ang New York session na. Okay, so ganyan. Dalawang trade lang muna. Mamaya babalikan natin to. So, remember, we have bought AUD USD and we are selling USD CAD. So far, we're still positive. So, babalikin natin mamaya. Tingnan natin negative yan or whatever whatever may happen. Kasi nga may news sa US dollar. Okay. Are you guys okay? Nakakasunod ba? Okay lang ba? Ano pa ba tayo? Matino pa ba tayo? Okay ba? Gutom na ba? Okay pa? Yes? Okay, very good. Bakit may thinking emoji yung isa? Sabi niya may okay sign tapos may thinking emoji. Okay, babalikan natin mamaya yung chart, okay? Lilipat muna tayo sa ating PowerPoint, ang pinaka-paborito ng mga estudyante. Alright, actually supposedly dito ako mag-i-start eh. We were supposed to start explaining all this pero naboboard na ako kung ganun eh. Mas maganda straight to the point na lang, 'di ba? Kaysa magpa-intro pa ulit tayo. So, i-skip ko na yung ibang mga details dito. Pero yung ibang mga details, guys, hindi ko pwedeng i-skip kasi importante po yun. Nasa quiz nyo yun. At saka importante yun na malaman na sa trader. So, Warren Buffett said that the best investment that you can make is an investment in yourself. The more you learn, the more you'll earn. So, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. Okay? Even though ang aking tinuturo at ang aking ideology as a trader and as a coach is conservative trading based on swing, intraday trading. But meron pa rin tayong mga estudyante na, syempre, they have their own decision, di ba? So, if they want to make a lot of money in a short amount of time, they can do that. Kaya nga lang, risky talaga siya. So, this is one perfect example. This guy, he was able to turn $1,800 or 99,000 pesos to $29,000 or 1.6 million pesos in a matter of 1 month. Recorded to. Actually, I'll be honest with you. I'll be very, very honest. Even kahit ako, baka hindi ko nga kayang gawin yan. Times 16 yung account mo in 1 month. Diba? From 100,000 naging 1.6 million pesos. So, may mga tao talaga, they're built for this. They're built for scalping and all that. Ako kasi, I really cannot scalp even if I wanted to. Kasi nga, nagtuturo ako. I have a lot of, meetings. I have a lot of students na kailangan turuan. So, paano ko makapag-focus sa trading ko? Anyway, this guy is really, really good. So far, he's able to maintain naman itong naging profit niya dito. And sabi ko sa kanya, Ganda kasi matagal ko ng estudyante to, 2020, 2018 pa or 2019. Sabi niya, Coach, I have my ups and downs. I've lost a lot of money in the past. Um, I was willing to risk. Sabi naman niya sa akin, kasi ako pinapagalitan ko kasi yung iba na sobrang laki mag-trade eh. Yung sobrang risky ng mga trades na ginagawa. But this guy specifically mentioned to me na, Coach, I was willing to risk the 99,000 pesos. Kahit ubusin niya lang daw yan, okay lang. Kasi sa casino, mauubos din naman daw yan eh, kung mag-casino siya eh. At least mas alam niya yung Forex. So, yun. Okay lang daw sa kanya na high risk yung trades niya. Anyway, it worked well for him, obviously, 1.6 million. That's just one of the examples na pwede naman talaga. Like I said, even though I'm teaching conservative trading, but if you want something that ganon, it's up to you. But like I said, you have to be willing to accept the reality na pwede mo ring matalo yon. So, itong tao na to, for example, if the luck were against him, yung 100,000 niya magiging zero. Medyo may konting swerte na lang din. Tama yung timing ng mga trades niya. About ng 1.6 million. So, you have to understand, this is something you can do as well. Okay? But, ang tinuturo ko, ulitin ko, is something that is consistently something that you can do every month na meron kang passive or active flow of income. Hindi yung one time, big time lang. Okay? Pero kung gusto mo ng one time, big time, okay lang din. Anyway, mamaya ko na-explain tong Royal Mint. Kasi medyo nagmamadali tayong lagpasan. Okay, who is Coach C, blah, 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 blah. Introduction ko to. So, I wasn't really like born to be a trader. If that makes sense. Like, marami din akong sinubukang bagay sa buhay ko. Siguro kung meron lang akong isang advantage, when I was still studying, love ko talaga yung mathematics eh. Hindi ko naman sinasabing kailangan maging magaling sa math para maging trader ka. I'm just saying that I loved the essence of trading dahil mahilig ako sa numbers. And then nag-take din ako ng economics course. So siguro medyo related din obviously related. But it really worked well for me kasi nga nag-focus ako, pinag-aralan ko ng gusto, pero hindi naman ako nagsimulang ganon. Of course, first 2 years ko wala akong profit literal. Nagsusunog lang lahat ng account ko. It all started when I went back to the Philippines. So I was an OFW in Saudi Arabia at one point in my life for 3 years. So baka may mga OFW sa inyo dito, shout out. Baka may mga galing ng Saudi, di ba? Mostly Middle East, Dubai, Qatar, saan man yan. Anyway, so I worked there for 3 years, nakaipon ng kaunti, went back to the Philippines and started my own resto bar, and the rest is history. So yung time na nagte-trade ako, surf from Riyadh. Wow, Libya. Assalamualaikum, si Maria. From Riyadh, nasa Riyadh kayo ngayon or nakabakasyon kayo sa Pilipinas? Or galing kayo doon at nag-exit na kayo? Or nasa Riyadh kayo ngayon? Ano bang time difference? 5 hours, di ba? So, just arrived from Riyadh to the Philippines or just arrived to Riyadh? Mga OFW natin, alam mo yung mga OFW natin talaga, totoo naman na talagang bayani ng bayan. Aside from the fact na sila ay ako rin dati, di ba, na nagsasakripisyo para sa pamilya, pero yung economic support ng OFWs malaki, actually. I'll tell you about it later on. At very, very much connected sa Forex trading to. Anyway, so good evening to you, Binky, and si Maria. At saka si Adelaida from Libya. Okay ba sa Libya ngayon? Wala bang ano ngayon dyan? Wala bang tension ngayon dyan? Naka-focus ba lahat ng tension sa taba nyo pa dati, Coach? Sinita mo pa talaga yung yung katawan ko. Actually, yung katawan ko, taba, payat ako eh. Ngayon lang, medyo active tayo mag-workout. So, somehow medyo... Anyway, so, ang ginagawa ko, nagtitrade ako habang nasa bar. Diba? Kasi wala naman akong, babantay lang ako dyan. Iinom ako, diba? Tapos, minsan wala namang bisita. So, trade ako. Trade. 2 years, literal. Nagsara na yung bar ko, naubos pa yung pera ko sa trading. But the rest is history. But I still just went on and continued. I started to be a part of a lot of different groups in the Philippines at nagkaroon kami ng opportunity to go around the Philippines para mag-seminar, wala pa namang webinar, wala pang Zoom doon. So it's all live seminar. Pupuntahan namin sa Cebu, Davao, Mindanao area, even other countries. Nakapag-seminar na rin po tayo. Medyo pinalad lang at nagkaroon tayo ng extra knowledge at nung time na yun, hindi pa ganun karami ang traders. So, iilan lang kaming option ng mga municipalities na mag-conduct ng seminars and, sa awa ng Diyos, ito naman, continuously. So, 2018 18 po nag-start ang community ng Limitless PH. It didn't start as a, education company. Of course, right now, we're registered and all that as a company. Pero it started as a community. Until now, community pa rin naman talaga siya. Community of traders. Iba kasi pag nagsisimula ka sa trading, tapos, alam mo yun, yung may mga kasama ka na alam mong pare-pares kayong newbie, kaysa yung mag-isa ka lang, nag-aaral ka, nag-online tutorial ka sa mga YouTube videos, whatsoever. Alam nyo dati, ang option lang namin, babypips.com. Kung alam nyo yung babypips. Ngayon, punta ka sa YouTube, ang dami mo nang mapupuntahan na pwede mong aralin, libre, di ba? Dati, babypips lang option mo, retail concept pa yun, di ba? Hindi ka talaga matututo ng strategies doon. Very basic lang. Pero ngayon, mas marami nang options. Anyway, so I had an opportunity I also had a seminar with the DepEd officials. Actually, I'm really happy right now. Alam nyo, commercial lang on a side note. Ang isa kasi sa pinaghihinakpit ng loob ko, nakalalim ng Tagalog. Ang isa kasi sa pinakakinakalungkot ko, sa Pilipinas, alam nyo ba, naniniwala ba kayo na mababa ang financial literacy ng mga Pilipino? Like, majority of the time, in general. Naniniwala ba kayo doon? Kahit Pilipino tayo, aminin natin, di ba? Ang Pilipino kasi, for some reasons, we're so afraid of numbers. In fact, there was a survey done not so long ago that the Philippines was ranked 100 and, if I'm not mistaken, 167 out of 190 countries surveyed in financial literacy. Ibig sabihin, nasa bottom 30 tayo ng financial literacy. Bakit? Kasi nga, hindi siya sinasama sa mga education or sa curriculums. I'm happy na nung 2020, was it 2021, if I'm not mistaken? 2021 or somewhere there, 2020. Inad na nila sa K-12 yung curriculum ng financial literacy. So, I think, bago ka umabot ng college or during tama ba? So, grade 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, grade 9. Pa sa senior high, okay? Pa sa senior high, kailangan mo ng pag-aralan yung financial literacy. And this is one of the reasons. Guys, remember this. Huwag kayong manisi ng kung sino-sinong tao. This is one of the reasons kung bakit naglipa na yung mga scammer sa Pilipinas. May scammer from China. May scammer from Nigeria. May scammer from South Africa, North Africa, wherever it may be. May scammer from Indonesia. Scammer from Malaysia. Scammer from, all parts of the globe. And scammer from locals, di ba? Mga scammer sa Pilipinas. Bakit? Yes, maraming masama ang loob. Maraming, maraming talagang dapat nang mawala sa mundo. Mga walang pakialam sa ibang tao, puro sarili lang iniisip. Marami talagang ganon. But in reality, wala namang magiging scammer kung walang magpapascam. Okay? That's the sad reality of the Philippines. Bakit maraming scammers dito? Kasi maraming nauuto Maraming naloloko. May nakita, yung kapitbahay ko nag-invest sa ganito. Binibigyan siya ng 30% per month, 20%. Hindi mo malang inisip kung saan pinapaikot yung pera. How is it coming to 20%? Paano nangyari yun? So, if you are at least a little bit articulate in financial literacy, alam mo na hindi totoo yun at imposible yung kiniklaim nila. Pwede naman mag 30% pero hindi guaranteed. Diba? Baka ini-invest sa something na sobrang high risk. So, to cut the story short, I think we really have to improve our financial literacy in the Philippines. And actually, itong picture na to sa gilid, sa Shakey's yata to sa somewhere in SM Mega Mall yata. Mga DepEd officials po yan. Nagkaroon ako ng seminar sa kanila. And like I said, I'm really happy that financial literacy is already a part of senior high as a curriculum. So, kailangan sa pagdaanan. Okay? The thing is this, right? Maraming iba-ibang let's just say ways of people in making money. But as long as it's specifically investment, sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, just have to look for the legitimate one. And not only it being legitimate, it also has to be regulated. Okay? Sabi ni escalate daw. Napatingin tuloy ako doon sa trades na ginawa natin. Wala naman nag-escalate. Ano yung nag-escalate? May trade ka? May trade ka na nag-stop loss? Sell pa nga ulit natin. Lagi pa tayo nasa pang sell dito. Napasilip tuloy ako. Anyway, demo account na naman to. Pero, sabi ko nga dito sa AUD-USD, maganda yung trade. Okay. We're still positive $4 for the first trade, negative 8. May news kasi ngayon. We're gonna have to see ano ba yung result ng news. Tingnan natin. Hindi 11 p.m. pa pala to. So, Canadian dollar ang may news ngayong oras na to. Pangit yung result. So, negative 0.2. Negative 0. Canadian dollar naman yan. So, well, yeah, that will affect that US dollar, Canadian dollar trade. So, this one will affect this. Kasi medyo, at least for the next couple of minutes, hihina yung Canadian dollar. So, dahil US dollar, Canadian dollar yung trade natin yung isa, medyo aangat na kaunti yan. At least for the next couple of minutes. Yan, nakita nyo na. Diba? But why am I saying for the next couple of minutes? Kasi talagang next couple of minutes lang. I don't see it going up all the way up. So, yan. Nagre-reject siya. So, it depends on kung saan magko-close itong candlestick na to. Doon ka magkakaroon ng opportunity to either put a buy or put a sell there. So, humina yung Canadian dollar dahil sa negative news. But anyway, we'll leave it there. Mag-open pa nga tayo ng isang trade na against naman sa Canadian dollar. Kasi kakalabas lang ng news para may pangontra tayo dun sa unang trade natin. So, Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. Ito, medyo okay. Yeah, so let's sell this. Tapos, lagyan natin yung take profit dito. Again, hindi po tayo ganito mag-trade. We're just doing this as a demo para lang makita nyo mabilisan kung paano yung nangyari. But in reality, if you're actually trading, medyo it's gonna take more time for you to analyze, what's going on. Let's check CAD JPY. See. Okay. So, okay din kasi nasa zone. It's in a zone. It can range around this zone. Pero dahil we're betting against Canadian dollar right now, we'll sell this shit. Diba? Okay, let's put it here. Okay, sakto naman yung entry natin. Okay, pag nag-green na, ibig sabihin malapit na umabot sa take profit yun. Bakit nga ba malapit na umabot sa take profit to? Parang ang lapit pa. Layo natin ng kaunti. Dito. Okay, sorry. Nag-add lang ako ng mga trades. By the way, yung AUD-USD, tinan nyo naman, di ba? Sabi ko sa inyo kanina, sabayan nyo yung AUD-USD. Mas sure ako dito kaysa sa ibang trades eh. So, it's gonna hit our take profit later on. Sa ngayon, positive $18 yung AUD-USD. Around 1,000 pesos. Pwede mo na i-close yan if you want manually. Click mo lang yung X button dyan. But, meron tayong target and tayo natin umabot sa target bago siya natin i-close. Okay? Okay, going back sa PowerPoint na pinakagusto nyo. So, yun na nga, I'm really, really happy na somehow nagkaroon na ng solusyon. Fine. So, sana, it's gonna take a lot more time. Pero sana maging solusyon yan. Mabawasan na yung ating mga scammers sa Pilipinas at hindi na tayo pagkaguluhan ng mga scammers. Ang Pilipinas, pinagkakaguluhan yun ng scam. Alam niyo ba, pinagkakaguluhan ng Pilipinas ng mga scammers? Alam niyo ba na yung mga leads ng mga, kunyari, ikaw, di ba sa Facebook, ang dami mga scammer ngayon, kunyari, halata mo naman kasi yung Tagalog nila, alam mong Google Translate lang. Yung mga post, mga African yun eh. Alam niyo ba na yung leads ng mga Pilipinong nai-scam, binibenta lang din nila yan? Actually, kahit naman sa ibang bansa. Yung mga na-scam na tao, yung mga leads na yon, iikot lang yun, bibenta nila ulit sa ibang bansa yan. Kasi ibig sabihin, itong mga to. So, tawagin nyo to, scamin nyo to. Ganun ang sistema ng mga scammers sa Africa. Anyway. So, Limitless PH Trading Academy, last 2023, noong October, tayo po ay nag-celebrate ng 5th year anniversary. And low-key lang tayo. So, of course, we have all the regulations and, everything that you need to secure in opening up a business in our field or in this field. And our office is in BGC. So, kung meron po kayong time, bumisita, kung malapit lang kayo dito. Meron ako isang kliyente, doktor specialist siya from somewhere in Mindanao I think Surigao yata. Whenever he's in Manila, he comes and visit me. So yes, if that's you, if you can also come over to Manila, to the Philippines, at gusto mo bumisita, just let us know. Very much open po yung ating office sa visitors. Okay? Now, meron din po tayong mga classes dyan na ginaganap, pero limited lang po yun. Kasi hindi pa ganun kalaki yung seating capacity natin.
At the same time, hindi naman ako ganong karami. Ako lang yung nagtuturo. I don't put this task to anyone else. Mas gusto ko ako yung magtuturo. So, hindi naman natin kayang hatiin yung katawan natin. So, very limited lang yung in-person training sa mga clients namin. So, majority of the time, I mean, most of the time, we have, we grew during pandemic actually, as you may obviously, for obvious reasons, yung mga tao na sa bahay. So, naglumago po ang Limitless PH during pandemic. Nagkaroon tayo ng mga online seminars, which is what you call the webinar. And nagpatuloy tayo hanggang ngayon kahit hindi na pandemic kasi nga, majority of the people, mas, ano sila, mas okay sa kanila yung ganito kasi you don't have to travel to a certain place. Hindi mo kailangan ma-traffic, tipid pa sa gasolina or sa commute. This is really the most practical way right now. So we're still doing online trainings, even yung mga advanced classes namin online pa rin. Even though meron tayong in person, still even if those students who are in Metro Manila would prefer na online na lang kasi nga less hassle. Okay, so I want to talk to you specifically about something and yung iba kasing yung ibang steps dito or yung ibang slides dito pwede nating skip. But there's something I want to talk to you really importantly about. Okay. This is the forex market. Okay. Ito na yung backside. So kanina nandun tayo sa okay, technical skills, kailangan mo i-develop, buy and sell, etc., etc., investments, etc., etc., and all that. Pero ngayon, ito na yung backside or yung istorya behind the scenes ng forex market. So pakisulat in forex, meron po tayong dalawang klase ng participants. Okay? Number one is the commercial participants. And number two is the non-commercial participants. Now, ito naman, hindi naman po sila like overly declared as commercial and non-commercial or they're not like segregated in a group just because they're that type of participant. The main reason why we segregate these two types is because of the reason behind doing what they're doing. Okay? So, bakit ba nagpa-fluctuate ang value ng currencies? It used to be fixed, for some point in time. Relatively fixed kasi nakakadepende siya sa value ng gold. During the gold standard era, bago makapag-print ng pera ang isang bansa, they have to have the same amount of gold in their reserve or, national treasury. Sa ngayong panahon na to, in this kind of world economic system, wala nang ganun. No? Countries can just print and print and print and print and print and print more bills. We are in that era right now. Kaya mas mabilis ang pagtaas ng presyo ng bilihin kasi nga print lang ng print ng bills. Anyway, whether that's good or bad, it's up for people to identify that. But for me, I'm just saying, on my perspective is, it used to be fixed. Right? Naka-fix sa value ng gold. Kaya mas mabilis mag-fluctuate ngayon kasi nga wala nang limit ang pagpiprint ng mga central banks. Now, that caused different businesses and different entities to react. So, pinaka-nauna talaga ang stock market. 1800s pa lang meron ng stock market investing. Ang forex pa lumabas lang sa mostly after 1970s. Dahil sa tinatawag natin na Bretton Woods Agreement. So, hindi na kailangan isulat yun. Hindi naman siya kasama sa exam at saka hindi naman yun very, very important. But there's a little bit of history. So, Bretton Woods Agreement was a agreement in Bretton Woods in the US kung saan lahat ng mga participating countries, noong 1940s to after World War II, lahat ng mga participating countries, instead of buying gold, sabi ng US, instead of bibili kayo ng ginto at yung shipping niyan from your country from where you're buying it to your country, kasi hindi naman lahat ng bansa may ginto eh. So let's say they have to buy the gold from China or they have to buy the gold from, let's say, from countries like the Middle East. They have to ship that so over to their country, and yung what do you call this? Yung shipping cost is not cheap, di ba? Kasi dadaan sa barko, etc., etc. So sabi ng Amerika, okay, bigyan ko kayo ng solusyon. from gold-backed economy, ngayon meron na tayong, actually until now, halos effective pa rin naman tayo, US dollar-backed currencies. Okay? So why is this important? Search nyo sa Google kung may time kayo mamaya. Hindi ko na i-explain to kasi nga maubos oras. Bretton Woods Agreement. Now, this agreement would basically for all participating countries, let's say Japan, nagpa-participate dito. Instead of Japan buying gold so that they can print Japanese yen, they will just buy US dollar. Okay? And US dollar, as per promise ng America, is US dollar, it's always backed by gold. So, ang naging standard niya is like, this is, let's say, this is the gold price, and then this is the US dollar price, and then Japanese yen, euro, Great British pound, tapos yung German krone, or ano pa yung gamit nilang ano dati. Anyway, so ganon. Instead of Japanese yen being backed directly by gold or any other currencies, it's backed by US dollar, and US dollar is backed by gold. Okay, ito na. During this time, fixed ang exchange rate. So, ewan ko kung may mga nabubuhay pa tayong mga kamag-anak na nabubuhay na pinanganak noong 1930s at aware na ng 1940s, 1950s. You can ask them. Ang value ng currencies hindi nagpa-fluctuate. Unlike right now, for example, Philippine peso to dollar to Philippine peso, 56 ngayon. Pagdating ng Monday, 54 na lang or 55. Nung time na yun, hindi. Kasi nga, naka-fix ang US dollar, at least for participating countries, naka-fix sila sa value ng US dollar, and US dollar is fixed to gold. Okay? Now, all of this was abandoned in 1973 when President Nixon announced that they are suspending the convertibility of dollar to gold and other reserve assets. Ibig sabihin, imbes na ang nangyari kasi noon, naabuso kasi, naabuso. Ibig sabihin, sobrang minsan, bigla nilang, bibili sila ng US dollar, tapos bigla nilang i-ditch yung US dollar. So, medyo naabuso siya. Minsan, sabay-sabay ito pa, itong mga bansa na to, like Japan, European countries, UK, Germany, ang ginagawa nila minsan, sabay-sabay silang nagpapapalit ng gold. So, for example, merong US dollar sila, kasi ang pangako ng US is, lahat ng US dollar nyo, it's converted to gold automatically. So, kung meron kang 1 trillion US dollars, if you want to exchange that to gold, right now, we will do it. Okay? Parang ganun. Parang ganito. Nag-deposit ka sa bangko, meron kang pera sa bangko, at yung pera mo sa bangko, let's say, meron kang 100 million pesos. At sabay-sabay marami kayo, sabay-sabay yung withdraw yung 100 million pesos. Palagay nyo ano mangyayari sa bangko. Let's say, meron kayong 1,000,000 tao na may 100 million sa bangko na sabay-sabay withdraw. Unang-una, hindi nila kayang gawin yon kasi wala silang ganun kalaking amount readily available. So, parang ganun. Parang ganun yung concept. So, ang ginawa ng Amerika, kasi ang nangyari, lahat, sige, gusto ko na yung gold ko, balik mo na sa gold, bibigyan ko na sa US dollar mo. So, the value of US dollar was crashing. Kasi the more na diniditch mo yung US dollar, the more na binibenta mo siya to get gold, then the more that the value of US dollar is going down. So, going back to the decision in 1973, sabi ni President Nixon, okay, sige, tapusin na natin itong kontrata na to. Wala nang tayong Bretton Woods Agreement. Now, ano na ngayon yung naging basis ng mga bansa? So, hindi na sila pwede mag-back by dollar, hindi sila pwede mag-back by gold. So, ano na naging basis? Wala na talagang naging basis. They can just print and print and print money. Right? Actually, kaya nga nagkaroon ng, alam nyo, ang cryptocurrency, actually, I'm not really like very, very huge fan, but I'm a huge fan of Bitcoin and its purpose. Kasi, pinifix na itong issue na to eh. Yung walang backed. It's not backed by anything. If your money is not backed by anything, it's worthless. It's just a piece of paper, diba? So, it has to be backed by something. So, from 1970s onwards hanggang ngayon, wala nang talagang ganun eh. Diba? Countries are just printing and printing bills. Kaya nga, kung mapapansin nyo, nagkakaroon ng BRICS. Alam niyo yung BRICS? Yung organization ng Brazil, Saudi Arabia, China, ano ba yung India, ano ba yung R? Russia. Okay? Etong mga to, nagbubuo sila ng panibagong sistema ng pera kung saan it's gonna be backed. Sabi nila, it's gonna be backed by oil. So the money that they print is depending on the oil reserves that they have. So pinipilit nilang baguhin yung, or pinipilit nilang i-fix yung system. Anyway, as of the moment, we're still far away from, overall like changing of sentiment. Sa ngayon, US dollar pa rin naman ang king. So lahat ng bansa meron pa rin US dollar. That was an after effect of Bretton Woods Agreement. Okay, now, from 1973 onwards, at wala ng Bretton Woods Agreement, nagkaroon na ng tinatawag na floating currencies. Pag sinabing floating, you are allowing the pressure the market and the supply and the demand to dictate the value of your currency. So, ibig sabihin, nag-fluctuate na. Nagkaroon na ng iba yung presyo ngayon, iba yung presyo bukas, iba yung presyo mamaya, iba yung presyo next week. So, really, really smart people in trading, they saw this as an opportunity. And what they did is they started to trade currencies. All you have to do is to predict accurately kung kailan tataas ang US dollar para alam mo kung kailan mo siya ibibenta or kailan mo siya bibilhin. That's how FOREX market started. It used to be with the banks. Institutional lang to. It used to be there. But right now, it's basically commercialized. Meron mas marami ng retail. Pero maliit pa rin ang market cap natin compared to them. Okay. Sige. Babalikan ko itong sinasabi ko kanina. Commercial and non-commercial. So, commercial participants are the participants. Commercial. Ito yung mga participants that participate in the market to protect self-interest or business interest. So, nandiyan yung mga corporations, mga central banks, that they will join or they will what do you call this? They will intervene in the market. Ibig sabihin, bibilhin nila yung currency nila or bibenta nila yung currency nila not because they want to make money, but they just wanted to protect their business, right? Or they just wanted to protect their country. For example, recently, Bank of Japan has been heavily invested in intervening in the markets kasi sobrang devalued na, depreciated ang value ng Japanese yen. So they did that not because they wanted to make money, but they just want to protect the country's interest, di ba? Nagde-devalue yung Japanese yen. Okay? Commercial participants yun. Ano naman yung non-commercial participants? So not everyone in the game is here to make money. Yung iba, they just want to protect their business. So non-commercial participants, ito naman yung mga participants na speculate on price or currency fluctuation for profit. Parang tayo, for example, we are nasa retail side tayo. So nandito yung mga, let's say nandiyan yung mga big banks, diba? Big banks, investment bankings or investment banks, commercial banks, central banks, pension funds, hedge fund, all that. And then retail. So retail tayo. So anong reason? Bakit tayo nag-i-speculate? Okay, bibilhin ko yung AUD kasi tataas siya over US dollar. Speculation mo lang yun using your strategies. Pero bakit? Kasi gusto mo magkaroon ng profit. Yung difference nung buying and selling price mo or yung difference nung price from the time you bought and the time you close the trade, profit yun. Right? So, dito papasok yung interbank market. Majority of the participants actually are here. So, gusto ko lang maintindihan nyo na minsan naman, for example, yung mga OFWs, di ba? Sabi ko nga kanina, when they send money to the Philippines, it's automatically converted to the Philippine peso. But ang transaction talaga na nangyayari doon sa SWIFT is you are actually buying Philippine peso. That's why you will notice every December, actually every bare months, lumalakas ang value ng peso kontra the other currencies. Of course, it's always relative. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na kontra dolyar lang palagi. Kasi baka sobrang lakas ng dolyar o baka mahina lang yung dolyar. So over the other currencies, at least in the Southeast Asian countries, every October, November, December, palaging tumataas ang value ng Philippine peso. Bakit? Kasi mas dumadami yung remittances. Nadodoble at natitriple yung remittances. Yung pinapadala sa Pilipinas kasi nga magki-Christmas. So the more money you send in the Philippines, the more you're buying Philippine peso, the more you are putting more value on the Philippine peso. Okay? Yung sinasabi ko nga kanina. Anyway, so tandaan nyo, non-commercial and commercial participants. Moving on. Sabi ko nga kanina, interbank market. So what is the interbank? So I'm not gonna read all of this kasi masyado siyang mahaba. I-picture nyo na lang siguro, huwag nyo nang isulat kasi masyadong mahaba rin yan. Picture nyo na lang or whatever, screenshot. But I'm going to explain this in a very short and sweet explanation using pictures. Okay? Ito po ang itsura ng ating market. So ito ikaw, si trader as a retail. Okay? So this is you. By the way, even pag samasamahin mo lahat ng forex traders sa retail sa buong mundo, we only account to about 3% of the whole market. Kasi everyday, ang daily trading volume po ng forex is like $7 trillion. Trillion with a T on a daily basis. 3% of that accounts for all the retail traders, and 97% of that accounts for the institutional or the actual interbank itself. And 67% of the 97% accounts to only 10 major banks. Yung mga big whales na tinatawag. 10 big tawag dyan. Mamaya mapapakita ko sa inyo. So malaki talaga ang kanilang pera. Of course, mga bankers yan, investment bankers yan. Anyway, so this is what happens, right? You cannot go directly here and participate here kasi hindi naman talaga, ang Forex hindi naman siya built for retail traders. Ang Forex built talaga siya for institutional, for bankers. Kaya lang napasok yung retail kasi, they saw an opportunity to make money from selling the quotes or the prices to the retail side. So, ang nangyayari, there will be this thing called liquidity pool. Pakisulat, liquidity pool LP. Or, sabi nila dark pool. Diba? Sa cryptocurrency, tawag yan dark pool. Liquidity pool, liquidity providers. Ano po yung mga yon? It's a group of different bankers and investment institutions that is providing traders to buy and sell in the actual DMA or in the actual market. Okay? So, ang nangyayari ganito. Lahat ng prices na nakita nyo kanina, buburahin ko muna yung mga drawing ko. So, lahat ng mga prices na nakita nyo kanina sa MT4, those are prices that is provided to us by our liquidity providers. So if let's say, if the price of AUD USD right now is this, and if the price of GBP CAD is this, and it's fluctuating, if you can notice, it's going up and down. The main reason is that the market is continuously buying and selling in these pairs or in these currencies, right? Now, these codes are provided to us by the liquidity providers or the liquidity pool. Again, yan po yung mga bangko, yan yung mga financial institutions, yan po yung mga, sila mismo yung nagpa-participate dito and they're just selling us their codes. Tawag po dyan sell-side liquidity. Anyway, so, hindi ka pwedeng rumekta rin sa liquidity pool. Kailangan mo dumaan sa isang, let's just say, magko-consolidate ng orders nyo at kailangan mo na magbibigay sa iyo ng system. So, doon papasok yung trabaho ni broker. So, let's say si ACY, which is our broker, sila yung magko-connect ng orders mo to the pool of their banks. Kung napanood niyo yung video kanina during the beginning, yung top-tier liquidity providers, etc., etc. So, yun po yan. Iba-iba kasing tier ang liquidity provider. Tier 1, Tier 2, so on and so forth. Masyado nang malalim. But anyway, this is how it goes, right? So, ikaw, bumili ka, buy ka ng Euro USD, that order is actually transacted because it's here. May mga buyers and sellers dito sa mga bankers, financial institutions. And then, it goes back to you. And then, okay, sige, bigay ko yung order mo. It's how it goes. Simultaneously. Okay? Malinaw? Now, ito po ang sinasabi ko kanina. Ito yung mga big 10. Actually, marami pa sila sa 10. Pero meron talagang big 10 na tinatawag. Sila yung pinakamalaking bankers and they control majority of the world's financial markets. Stock market, currencies. commodities like gold. These big banks, they're the ones controlling that. So, hindi totoo. Ang pinagkaiba kasi ng Forex, guys, hindi siya parang naalala nyo sa cryptocurrency, minsan merong, kahit naman sa stock market especially sa mga small cap, merong popularity contest. Ibig sabihin kung ano yung pinakasikat, yun yung tataas yung value. Okay? Ang pinagkaiba sa Forex, hindi mangyayari yun. So, like for example, crypto, nag-tweet si Elon Musk dati about the Dogecoin or Shiba Inu, which is technically it used to be just a shitty coin. Wala naman siyang purpose. Pero umangat yung value niya kasi si Elon Musk yung nag-recommend. Popularity contest. So traders started or crypto investors started to buy them. Sa Forex, hindi po ganun ang mangyayari kasi nga, wala naman tayong say. Ang pinaka may say pa rin, itong mga to. So all you have to do in your strategy, in your analysis, kailangan mo maintindihan kung paano gumagalaw ang market based on their decisions. Yan yung mga kasama sa mga tinuturo. Saling ket-ket lang tayo dito to begin with. So, hindi ka pwede magpauso ng sarili mong approach. So, broker, sabi ko nga kanina, they're the firm to provide currency traders with access to a trading platform that allows them to buy and sell foreign currencies. ACY Securities, okay, meron pong sariling building ang ACY Securities sa Sydney, Australia. Actually, pupunta ako dyan sa June or July. So, it's a really, really huge financial institution in Australia. And a really huge broker in Australia. So, one of the top 10 highest, let's say, in terms of net worth, and capitalization, na one of top 10 ang ACY sa Australia. So, different account types. Ito, mamaya itatanong nyo ako dito So, picturean nyo na to. So, ano ba yung mga iba-ibang starting coach, kano ba yung minimum deposit, diba, etc., etc. So for a standard account, STP, $50 minimum deposit. For a Pro Zero account or ECN, $200. For a bespoke professional account is $10 USD minimum. And with the advantages. So picture nyo na lang yan or screenshot. Okay? Now, bago tayo magpatuloy at bago tayo dumiretso sa ating mga question and answer portion, uunahin ko na itong quiz muna. Ready na po ba kayo? Are you guys ready for the quiz? Mamaya ko na kayo tatanungin ng mga tanong nyo, ha? Pagkatapos na lang nito. Let's just... Sir, meron bang prop firm si ACY? Wala po. Wala pong prop firm si ACY. Sir, pa-join ako sa GC mo. Nag-reset kanina sa Telegram. Sige, message mo lang ako, Earl. Okay, again, are you guys ready? Exam na po tayo. Quiz na po tayo. So the winner for this will win 1,000 pesos Gcash. Excuse me. Yung pinaka-winner po ay 1,000 pesos. Paano ko masasabing winner? There are 12 questions. Kung sino yung unang makaka-perfect score, sa po yung makakakuha ng prize, grand prize. Kung hindi ka man maka-perfect score, pero ikaw pa rin yung pataas at pinakaunang nakakuha ng score na yun, then you're still the winner. Don't worry, meron pa rin po tayong consolation. Just in case, of course, mag-participate lang kayo, we'll still send out free trading ebook from ACY Securities. Libre lang. We'll send it out via email as long as you participate. Okay? So, yung mga tanong naman dito, pinag-usapan natin kanina, kaya nyo. Ready na po ba tayo mag-quiz? Are we guys ready? Are we ready? Si Dan ba nakabalik na dito? Wala pa. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? So mamaya papacheck natin, ha. So again, 12 questions to. Mamaya papacheck natin kila Dan tsaka kay Justine yung sino una makaka-perfect score. So sige. May time limit po tayo, 12 minutes. So 1 minute per question. So magiging basis po natin pagtapos na yung time limit or pagtapos na yung oras is pag natapos na yung mga videos na ipi-play ko. Ayun. So I'll be playing a couple of videos habang sumasagot po kayo. Pag natapos na yan, then that means time is up. Okay? So let me just start by...
Welcome to this video instruction on how to create an...
Good shot. mag-play lang muna ako ng ano. Ay, mag-start lang muna tayo ng poll. Saan ba yan? Okay. All right, here you go. 1 to 12. Can you guys see the questions? Yes? Pakisagot lang muna. Can you guys see the questions? Okay, good, good. Sige po. Sige, timer start now. Again, pag natapos na yung mga videos, tapos na po ang oras natin. So, go. Sagutan niyo na. Kahit hindi niyo matapos, okay lang. May consolation pa rin. Basta mag-participate lang kayo. Okay? So anyway, let's start this.
ACY account from their website. ACY is a leading global online trading provider, offering FOREX, CFDs, and other financial products to traders around the world. In this tutorial, we will guide you step by step through the process of creating an ACY account on their website. Step 1. To begin the ACY Securities application process, you can navigate to our website by clicking on the link provided or by scanning the QR code. Step 2. Once you are on our website, you will need to fill out the application form. The form will ask for your personal information, such as your name, email address, phone number, and country of residence. You will also be asked about your trading knowledge and experience. After completing the form, you will need to verify your email address by clicking on the verification link that will be sent to you. Step 3. Next, you will need to select the type of account you would like to open. ACY Securities offers 2 account types, Standard or Pro Zero account. You will also need to select your preferred registration method. Students can choose between on-camera registration or manual registration. If you choose the on-camera registration method, you will need to provide a clear photo of yourself holding your ID card. If you choose the manual registration method, you will need to upload a clear copy of your ID. Step 4. After you have completed all the required information, you can submit your application. You will receive an email confirming that your application has been received. Step 5. Finally, you will need to wait for your application to be approved. Our team will review your application and contact you within 24 to 48 hours or 1 to 2 business days to let you know if your application has been approved. Once your application has been approved, you can fund your account and start trading with ACY Securities.
What is EA? EA stands for Expert Advisor in the context of trading and financial markets. An EA is a piece of software or script used in trading platforms, particularly in MetaTrader, a popular platform for FOREX and other financial markets. Expert advisors are designed to automate trading strategies and tasks, allowing traders to execute trades, manage risk, and monitor the markets without direct human intervention. These software programs are often based on predefined trading rules, technical indicators, and algorithms. Traders can customize these EAs to execute specific actions when certain market conditions are met. The primary functions of an EA typically include automated trading. EAs can automatically open, modify, and close trades based on predefined criteria, such as specific price levels, indicators, or other technical factors. Risk management. They can incorporate risk management parameters like stop loss and take profit levels to limit potential losses and lock in profits. Trade analysis. EAs can analyze market data and provide insights, alerts, or suggestions to traders. Around-the-clock trading. EAs can operate continuously, allowing traders to access markets even when they are not actively monitoring them.
No time to trade? No worries. Limitless PH is proud to launch its exclusive automated trading software, Royal Mint EA. The key features are very conservative trading, projected returns of at least 3% monthly, maximum drawdown of 4%, and developed, programmed, and back-tested over a year.
Hi everyone, I'm Carl Anthony Las Marias. I've been trading since 2016, and at first I was trading only the Philippine stock market, but it is only in somewhere in 2020 that I realized that trading the forex market is way better for a number of reasons. But if I could state only two, that's number one, liquidity. In the forex market, you don't have to wait for like forever before your order gets triggered, unlike in the Philippine stock market. Sometimes, or most of the time rather, it's a game of chance. Number two, I've come to realize, and I've learned it the hard way, that the Philippine stock market can be easily manipulated. And with the forex market, manipulation is, I think it's not impossible, but it's highly improbable because of its massive market capitalization. I think the forex market by far has the highest market capitalization across all platforms. And what else? Yeah, I think it still boils down to the topic of liquidity. But anyway, I don't want to stir any controversy. That's just my opinion. And now let's go to my honest review on Limitless PH. I highly recommend that you undergo or you take the basic and advanced forex courses that Coach T has put together. I think he's put a massive amount of energy and effort just to in putting it up all together. And I think it's the best training program out there where you can learn about forex trading. Basically, you're gonna learn you're gonna understand how the forex market works, interpret candlesticks, learn the technical and fundamental sides of trading, and even the risk management. Basically, it's gonna equip you to become a profitable forex market trader. So yeah, what else can I say? It's Coach Tarek, dude. We're talking about a brilliant guy. He's a passionate trader. He's my mentor actually, and a very approachable guy. So yeah, that's it. And I guess everybody can agree with me. So that's all for me. Thanks. Bye.
I noticed that, within 3 days, so nag-start ka with $200, tama ba?
Opo.
So nag-start ka with $200, tapos meron ka pang nakuha na $50 trading bonus with ACY Securities. Tapos yun nga, na-observe ko that within 3 trading days, so 14, 15, and then 17, kasi dumaan yung weekend. So Thursday, Friday, Monday, kahapon, biglang na-triple yung account mo. From $200, naging $743.54. So can you tell me more about this, Sir Ruben? Ano ba yung approach mo? Ano ba yung style mo? Paano mo na-achieve itong pag-triple ng account mo within 3 trading days?
Bale, ang ginagawa ko, sir, may ako. 2 trades at a time lang, sir. 1 to 2 yung baka hindi ako nagkukan eh. Basta doon lang yung strategy ko. 2 trade lang maximum ang ginagawa ko. Tapos
2 trades at a time?
Oo, sir. Maximum lang 2 trades lang. Tapos yung may indicator, tapos sinanood din ako ng YouTube. Tapos yung mga tinuro nyo sa akin, no? Yung 3 EMA lang, yung 20 EMA, saka 200. Tapos RSI, saka fractal. Yun lang ginagamit ko, sir. Kasi parang sa confirmation ko lang yung fractal. Bale, ang ginagamit ko, doon sa 5 minutes, tapos pinukan ko sa 1 hour time frame.
Hello po, Flor de Lisa Roca, engineer by profession and government employee for 20 years. Nakita ko po ang forex trading sa social media like Facebook ads and naging interested po ako on how to invest. Nag-attend din po ako sa iba't ibang seminars or webinars but naging interested po ako dito sa Limitless PH. Nag-enroll po ako sa kanilang Forex course training program at natuto po akong mag-trade using signals and strategies po ni Coach Tariq. And with his proper guidance, I also learned to trade and when not to trade. As a newbie po, I'm very thankful sa mga small gains ko and how to be a wise trader. I'm very thankful po sa Limitless PH at saka kay Coach Tariq for his dedication and continuous support po, and more power po sa inyo Limitless PH at sa inyong team, at I'm very happy to be part of this community. Maraming salamat.
Isa pa sa napansin ko, JM, na nakapasok ka rin doon sa top 10 traders ng
Welcome to this video instruction on how to create an ACY account from their website. ACY is a leading global online trading provider, offering Forex, CFDs, and other financial products to traders around the world. In this tutorial, we will guide you step by step through the process of creating an ACY account on their website. Step 1. To begin the ACY Securities application process, you can navigate to our website by clicking on the link provided or by scanning the QR code. Step 2. Once you are on our website, you will need to fill out the application form. The form will ask for your personal information, such as your name, email address, phone number, and country of residence. You will also be asked about your trading knowledge and experience. After completing the form, you will need to verify your email address by clicking on the verification link that will be sent to you. Step 3. Next, you will need to select the type of account you would like to open. ACY Securities offers two account types, Standard or Pro Zero account. You will also need to select your preferred registration method. Students can choose between on-camera registration or manual registration. If you choose the on-camera registration method, you will need to provide a clear photo of yourself holding your ID card. If you choose the manual registration method, you will need to upload a clear copy of your ID. Step 4. After you have completed all the required information, you can submit your application. You will receive an email confirming that your application has been received. Step 5. Finally, you will need to wait for your application to be approved. Our team will review your application and contact you within 24 to 48 hours or 1 to 2 business days to let you know if your application has been approved. Once your application has been approved, you can fund your account and start trading with ACY Securities.
What is EA? EA stands for Expert Advisor in the context of trading and financial markets. An EA is a piece of software or script used in trading platforms, particularly in MetaTrader, a popular platform for Forex and other financial markets. Expert advisors are designed to automate trading strategies and tasks, allowing traders to execute trades, manage risk, and monitor the markets without direct human intervention. These software programs are often based on predefined trading rules, technical indicators, and algorithms.
Okay. Sobra-sobra na yung oras na binigay ko sa inyo, ha. Siguro naman, okay na yun. Anyway, so we will, I will just download the results of the exam. Tapos, papacheck natin kila Justine. So, ito yung result. Tapos, sige, while the team is checking kung sino ang unang naka-perfect score, ang pinakaunang sumagot dito ay si Carl, sumunod si Epi, and so on and so forth. Pero tignan natin kung tama kayo mga sagot nila.
So while we're checking, we can do our question and answer portion. Question and answer. Kala mo may beauty pageant din. So sige, just ask your questions right now. Ano po ba ang mga tanong? Forex trading, of course, Forex trading related. Sa mga napag-usapan natin kanina, is there something that's not clear? Something you wanna know more about? Aside from the questions about our membership and programs and all that, ha? Go, kay Mahiya. How to avail the paid training? Okay, that's a question that will be answered later. Pero papangunahan na kita, wala po tayong bayad. We don't do paid training here in Limitless PH. Although we have requirements para makaabot kayo dun sa ating mga advanced classes, but we don't really do any paid training. Paano mag-create ng demo account? Okay, so you want to create first of all, you want to create a live account with ACY Securities. How to do that? Either you can go to our website, sa VIP membership. Actually, yung questions nyo about our VIP membership, it's all right here. So, dito nyo makikita yung requirements. But then, you just click join VIP, or you can just literally click the link that I will be sending you right now para makagawa ka ng account sa ACY Securities. And then, after mo makagawa ng account sa ACY Securities, we'll get you contacted. If you get approved by Monday morning, we'll get you contacted and we'll help you out in creating a demo account. What is your spread for major FX pairs? So, ang spread po ng ACY, given na sobrang baba niya, it's ranging between... So, alam niyo naman, di ba? Ang nakalagay dito is like, it's not literally in pips, it's in points. So, para masabi mong pip, i-divide mo siya sa 10. So, ang Euro-USD natin, for example, nagre-range lang siya between 0.1 pip to 0.2 to 0.0. Okay? USD-JPY, almost the same. USD-CHF, almost the same. Gold is below 1 pip. Dito ka lang makakita ng broker na below 1 pip yung gold. Baba talaga ang spreads ng ACY. USD-CAD, 0.1, 0.2. NCD-USD, 0.1, 0.2. And all the other major pairs. Hindi ka na makita ba? So, spreads are really low for ACY Securities because they are pro traders. ACY Securities, STP, and ECN brokers. Yes, pero majorly puro ECN lang, especially Pro Zero account. Nasa A-book po ang ACY. How long is the withdrawal process? In our case, at least in my case, nag-approve yung withdrawal request mo, for example, ngayon, the following day, business day, kailangan business day, the following business day, around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it will be in your account. But of course, we normally say, 2 to 5 business days, pero in my experience lang naman to, 1 to 2 days, nandiyan na yung pera mo sa account mo. Especially kung wala nang katanungan yung bangko mo, bakit saan galing yung pera niya. May next webinar na po. Wala pa po tayong schedule for the next webinar kasi po ang next natin will probably be a live seminar in the office. We'll do more announcements on that. Stay connected to our Facebook page. How much is the minimum investment to start with ACY? So if you want to do manual trading, you can start as $50, $200, $100, up to you, $500. Pero ito na, sige, I'll get to that part. So meron po kasi kaming VIP and I really don't wanna focus on this right now, pero since you asked it, we're gonna get here. Why is it ACY has bad reviews? Lahat actually ng broker merong bad reviews sa WikiFX. At saka alam mo, Ben, WikiFX is a very corrupt institution. They're not really, I can literally just show you messages from people working in WikiFX na naghihingi sila ng pera para pagandahin yung reviews yung ano nyo. nung broker nyo. Ang pinaka-legitimate na reviews talaga is broker tested at saka yung ano pa isa WikiFX is just it's a corrupt system. It's a corrupt institution. They want brokers to pay them so they can give good reviews. Okay, that's number one. Number two, nagkaroon kasi ng reason. Trustpilot. Tama si Ace, Trustpilot. Nagkaroon kasi ng one time, there was an instance, I think it's 2022, na merong mga nag-arbitrage sa ACY. It's a long, process if I try to explain it. Pero just to cut the whole story short, nandaya yung mga traders na yon from Middle East. So they did something illegal in trading. So na-hold ngayon yung isang grupo lang sila na-hold yung withdrawal nila for a long time kasi they were being investigated. So ang ginawa nila lahat sila bang nilagay sila ng mga bad reviews. Papapansin mo isang araw lang lahat ng mga bad reviews isang araw lang from the people in the Middle East kasi nga na-hold yung pera nila dahil nag-money laundering sila at nag-arbitrage sila sa ACY. Interested po ako, sir, na matuto sa Forex. Okay, sige. Automated trading and so ito yung VIP namin, no? So this is the VIP membership inclusion. So like I said, this is something that's totally for free. Although, sabi ni Justine, si Red po ang naka-perfect coach. Okay. Congratulations, Red. But unfortunately, nanalo na siya kanina ng 500. So, can we move on? Sino yung sumunod na naka-perfect, Justine? Siyempre, let's give chance to others. Very good, ha? Very good si Red. Naka-perfect score siya. Pero, yun nga. I'm sorry dahil nanalo ka na kanina. Let's give it to others. Check mo ulit. Sige. Kung sino yung sumunod na naka-perfect score. Okay, so going back. I'm just gonna keep this short, no? Para hindi na tayo magtagal dito. So, we don't really do anything paid. We don't really ask payment for anyone. Because our business model is dependent on our partnership with the broker. So, the brokers actually do that for you. They will pay for your trading. Kasi at the end of the day, ang gusto naman ng broker is yung mga traders na mag-trade talaga na hindi mababurn yung account. Nakikita yung may long-term process. Kasi the brokers, the legitimate the legitimate systems of brokers, at least yung A-book side, they make money whenever you trade. Whether you made a lot of money or you lost a lot of money in that trade, isa lang or fixed lang yung kanilang kikitain doon, depending on the lot size that you use to enter that trade. So, sa dami ng trades at sa longevity, doon sila nagkakaroon ng profit. Pero silang spread, di ba? So, yung difference between the buying and the selling price, that's the spread, and yun ang patong ni broker sa lahat ng mga traders niya. So, if there will be a trader that will start to trade right now, and just because hindi siya marunong mag-trade after 1 month, ubus na yung pera niya, anong mangyayari niyo kay broker? Wala siyang repeat customers. So, yung mga legitimate na broker, they pay training academies or trading schools like mine para mag-train ng mga clients nila so that they can have repeat clients, repeat business, repeat customers. They want traders to trade simultaneously for the longest time. Kasi yung longevity at yung quantity ng trades, doon sila nagkakaroon ng profit. Okay? Okay, ang sumunod daw na nanalo ay si Ben Alverio. Congratulations, Mr. Ben Alverio. Sumunod na naka-perfect score sa ating quick quiz. Mr. Ben Alverio, pakisend na lang po yung GCash number nyo kay Miss Justine para maisend na po natin yung price nyo. And yung mga unang nanalo kanina, Justine, na-send mo na ba yung dalawang 500? So, yan. Congratulations. Very good. Ha?
Na-send ko na po kay Miss Red po at kay Sir
Yung nauna, yung pinakauna.
Sir Epi po.
Okay, si Epi. Alright, so anyway, congratulations, Sir Ben. Very good job. And hopefully, we'll be able to apply that in your trading. Okay. Sige lang, wala pang mga tanong. Puro ang mga tanong, wala pa kayong question about Forex, about trading? So, trade broker earns both loss and profit. Yes, Sir Leo Christopher. The legitimate, dalawang klase kasi, no? So, may e-book. Hahaba kasi kung i-explain ko sa ngayon. Alam niyo, ito yung palagi kong sinasabi, no? Kaya ang sabi ko nga, introductory webinar lang to. Although marami na kayong natutunan, hopefully. Still, may humingi ng summary of the meeting. Sige, approve ko yan. JF. So, kasi ganito yan eh. ang actual learning in Forex, sa sobrang daming kailangan maralin, it takes a long time. No? Sobrang haba talaga. I'm trying to shortcut everything. At least yung mga pinaka-importanting dapat nyo malaman muna. Pero sige, let's just say in the brokers, there's two types of brokers or two types of business models. So yung isa, yung A-book, yung isa, yung B-book. Yung A-book, ito yung mga brokers, lahat ng Australian brokers nandito, A-book. Sigurado ako doon. Basta ASIC regulated, automatic kailangan sa e-book sila. So, yung A-book, ito yung mga, ang kumikita lang sila through spreads and commissions. Yung B-book, para silang casino, meron silang dealing desk. So, yung losses mo, yun yung panalo nila, yung panalo mo, yun yung talo nila. Okay? So, with an A-book business model ng isang broker, they make money whether you make money or no. Pero, kahit sobrang laki ng talo mo, same lang din yung magiging profit nila kasi same lang din naman yung kanilang spread. Kahit sobrang laki ng panalo mo, same lang din yung profit nila kasi same lang din yung kanilang spread. So if you understand what I mean, what they want is for traders to continue trading na mas maraming trades at longer, mas maganda. Kahit maliit man o malaki. Right? Copy trade. Oh, what is the best leverage to use as a beginner, sir? Okay. Best leverage I would recommend is 1:100 if you're doing manual trading. Pero nire-recommend kasi namin if you're gonna be with our EA, Pro Zero na 1:500. So kung interested kayo mag-EA sa amin, kasi siyempre mag-a-apply kayo mamaya, di ba? Magre-register kayo ng account. Tandaan nyo, ang pipiliin yung option is Pro Zero and then 1:500 yung leverage. Or 500:1. Okay, Pro Zero and 500:1. Okay, anyway, getting back to this. So, our VIP membership is 100% for free. As long as you have a number 1 ACY account. Thank you very much, Limitless PH. 1K received. Congratulations, sir. You're welcome. As long as number 1, you have an ACY account. And number 2, you have at least $1,000 in your ACY account as a starting capital. Okay? So, this is what we call the VIP program. So, ang pinaka-main, let's just say, highlight ng ating VIP program, it used to be the training part, actually, kasi yun lang naman ang ino-offer namin dati. It used to be just the training part. So, you're gonna be a part of batch 44, kasi nagsimula na yung batch 43. So, you're gonna be a part of batch 44, with 10-week course, Forex fundamentals, price action, basically advanced course. Pati yung mga strategies ko tinuturo ko dito. It used to be the highlight of our VIP program. But right now, the reason why people are getting into our VIP program is hindi na pinapansin yung number 1, hindi na pinapansin yung number 2, number 3, number 4, number 6, number 7, number 8. You don't care about these things anymore. Majority of the reason is yung automated trading. So the reason why we gathered into the idea of like $1,000 minimum deposit, kasi po, yung EA na ginagamit namin is the same thing. $1,000 minimum po ang kailangan nyo to start with it. If you're below $1,000, it's not gonna work. So, ACY Securities with $1,000 account. Now, I know I don't do justice in explaining how crazy it is, the amount of freebies you will get. Hindi ko na yung na-highlight to kasi sa totoo lang, unang-una, training pa lang may bayad na. Alam niyo naman siguro yan. If you go to other training academies, they're gonna ask you for like a certain amount, 30,000, 20,000, 80,000 for a short period of training. So that is given for free with Limitless PH Trading Academy. Well, majority of the time, the reason lang naman is, meron naman tayong opisina. So for in-person training, wala naman extra payment for that. But majority of the time kasi naka-online lang naman. So we don't have really any expenses for that. I'm okay with giving my knowledge. I don't have to make a lot of money from teaching people. I just want people to learn. And number 2, yung automated trading, yung EA na ginagamit namin, that's very, 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 very wonderful, very conservative EA. Normally, meron yung subscription, diba? If you go to other, you can go online right now, you can ask people kung magkano yung bayad sa mga automated trading. May $200 per month, merong $500 per month, merong $1,000 per month. Our EA is for free. Very thankful ako sa mga students ko kasi nag-develop nito. from Cebu. I'm not gonna lie, we had challenges in the past. So, ang naging goal ko kasi for 2023, I really wanted to switch more on the automated side. Don't get me wrong, let me just explain this. So, it's very frustrating for a coach perspective from someone like me to see a lot of people lose money in trading. Ayun ang ayokong nakikita. No matter how much I teach them, I'm very passionate with everything that I do in trading, especially when I teach people kasi nga, yun yung pride ko eh. But still, at the end of the day, the reality is people will still lose money eh. No matter how much you teach them, not because they're not knowledgeable, not because of the skills, most of the time because of the discipline, lack thereof. So nagkukulang sa disiplina, nagiging sobrang risky rin yung trades na ginagawa, so on and so forth. Kaya ang ginawa ko for the whole 2023, ang naging project ko is makadevelop kami ng AI-based program kung saan pwedeng mag-passive income na lang yung mga traders. So we did 2 in the past. Actually, one time before, nag-fail yun. Hindi maganda yung nag-result. So we were very conservative with the Royal Mint finally. Kasi nagbago-bago kami ng algorithms, etc., etc. Actually, Royal Mint is not something that's it's been there already for a long time. Kasi nga yung estudyante ko na nag-develop yan in the past. Hindi naman ako yung nag-develop yan. Yung estudyante ko. But we only started recommending that in August of 2023 and hindi pa namin sa pinopromote. Kasi nga sinubukan muna namin, we just wanted to test everything like forward testing. But I realized that this is exactly what I've been trying to look for the longest time. I want my traders to make money regardless of how small it is. 1%, 2%, 5% per month. As long as you make money. I am devastated pag nakakakita ako ng mga traders na nababurn yung account, hindi kumikita or wala nangyayari sa account nila kasi busy, hindi na nakapag-trade. So, ito na yung solusyon. But, the good thing is, you still have the option to manual trade. Pwede ka pa rin mag-aral nung education natin, nung advanced course natin. You can still do manual trading. As long as hindi mo gagamitin yung account mo for automated trading for your manual trading. So, you have to have a separate account for that. Sa ACY pa rin, sub account lang naman yan. But yeah, so let's go to this. Just go straight to the point here. So ito yung history natin for the past 6 years that from the time that na-develop siya. As you can see, alam niyo yung my FX book, di ba? Kung familiar kayo doon. So as you can see here, in this case, wala siyang negative month kahit nung pandemic pa. It was really very stable. May 4, 5%, may 1%, 3%. Sobrang ganda. Walang negative month. And that's the reason why I'm very confident that this year will be the year na matutupad ko yung pangarap ko na mga traders ko kikita lahat. Again, para sa akin, no matter how big or small that is, as long as may profit kayo, okay yun. But at the same time, habang hinahayaan mo mag-run yung EA mo sa account, you're also learning and maybe you can also do manual trading in the future. So, itong automated trading na to, na sobrang confident ko, nag-offer pa ako ng money back guarantee for 2024. Meron kaming promo. So, normally, even though let's say the subscription, walang subscription talaga to, libre yung Royal Mint namin. Again, very thankful to that person who developed this. Binibigyan niya to for free sa Limitless PH community. Ang sinisingil lang is yung 500 pesos monthly for the VPS. So in case you don't know, yung VPS po kasi it's virtual private server kung saan, for example, if I run an automated EA on your trading account right now, your computer has to be turned on 24 hours a day. Hindi pwede mag-sleep, hindi pwede mamatay, hindi pwede mawala ng internet. Kailangan magra-run siya 24 hours a day. Of course, you cannot do that kasi kailangan mo patayin yung laptop or yung cellphone o yung, whatever gadget you have. Hindi pwedeng nagra-run siya 24 hours. Yung VPS, it's like a virtual server. Literal, virtual. Kung saan doon pwedeng naka-log in yung account mo at doon magra-run siya 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So, VPS, if you can, pwede yung research sa Google kung ano yung VPS, but this is not for free. May bayad talaga yan. Pero ang minimal lang naman, 500 pesos per month lang yung sinisingil ng ating developer for this. But everything else is free. Kaya nga, mas maganda rin na magsisimula ka ng $1,000. Bakit? Kasi kung nagsimula ka ng $1,000, at let's just say conservatively, nag-3% ka na lang per month. 3% ng $1,000 is $30. $30 is 1,500 pesos. Babaynos mo na yung 500 na binabayad mo sa VPS. So, meron kang 1,000 na take home. Diba? kung maliit lang yung starting capital mo, kahit mag 3% ka, lugi ka pa rin doon sa VPS na 500 monthly. If that makes sense to you guys. Pero, eto na nga, during our Royal Mint EA 2024 promo, ito yung napag-isipan namin, just to encourage people and to let you guys understand how confident we are with this program or automated trading. Ito yung details, if you can see on your screen right now. Nag-offer kami for the first 3 months, but this is only for the first 24 clients kasi 2024. So first 24 traders to start with $1,000 with Royal Mint EA, 3 months free trial, ibig sabihin. Number 1, libre yung VPS nyo. Kung na muna magbabayad ng VPS nyo na 500 a month for the first 3 months. After 3 months, pag nagustuhan mo, if you decide to continue using it, ka na magbayad ng 500 pesos. Diba? After 3 months. Number 2, and this is the most important thing, money back guarantee. Ibig sabihin, for the first 3 months, nagkaroon ka ng losses, for example, $100, $200, $50 to $50. I know it will never happen, pero just in case, para lang sigurado ka't kampante ka, we will refund that. So kung nag-start ka ng $1,000, the worst case scenario is after 3 months, meron ka pa rin $1,000. Walang nawala sa'yo. Just in case na magkaroon ka ng losses, kasi nga we will refund it. Diba? Kaya nga siya free trial. Limited to the first 24 traders. Now, also, inclusion na natin dito yung 10-week free course. Tapos, VIP ka na rin. Meron ka ng access sa ating website, trading videos, etc., etc., etc. You name it. Alam niyo naman kung ano na yung pinakita ko kanina. Automatically, VIP client ka na ng Securities. VIP client ka na rin ng Limitless PH. So, I don't know kung ano yung magiging main selling point sa inyo, to be honest. Kasi it used to be the training part. Kasi nga libre yung training. But this time, hindi na lang training eh. Meron na tayong automated trading na libre lang din. So I don't know, whichever will make you want to do it. But whatever it is, I am for it. We will help you out. But again, it's very limited. Yung free trial natin hanggang 24 clients lang. Meron ng kasi kaka-launch lang nito kahapon. I think meron ng 5, if I'm not mistaken, na nagsimula. So again, just to recap, our VIP program, if you have at least $1,000 with ACY Securities, you get advanced FOREX course, automated copy trading, yun na yung Royal Mint EA. Lifetime access to Limitless Speech website, trading videos, live trading sessions, trading signals, trading tool, trading plan, ebook, and VIP class. Sir, alam niyo yung cluster Delta? Parang hindi ko lang sa narinig, Ace. Okay? So, paano gumawa ng account? So, sinend ko sa inyo yung link kanina, di ba? Or you can just click this right here. Or scan pala. Labas yung cellphone nyo, scan yung QR code dyan para makagawa kayo. For the first, okay. Ito may papangako ko sa inyo. Pag-deposit man kayo or hindi, mag-start man kayo mag-trade or hindi, kung ma-approve yung account nyo by Monday morning, we will help you out at least process with the basic navigation nung paggawa ng MT4 mo, buying and selling, etc., etc. Kailangan lang ma-approve yung account mo by Monday morning. So that means when you start, kasi ano po to, parang kang gumagawa ng account sa bangko eh, although online lang. Medyo mahigpit sila, no? Kasi syempre iniwasan natin yung mga fake accounts na nagma-money laundering. Just upload your ID. Nandiyan naman yung instructions actually. Make sure na yung ID na i-upload mo ay government-issued ID for beginners. Tapos, if everything is filled up, kung na-fill up mo naman lahat ng kailangan i-fill up, nakapag-submit ka naman ng requirements, Monday, kasi sarado na sila ngayon, so Monday morning, pag-open ulit ng ACY, then you will get approved. So yan, you can scan the QR code or you can click the link na sinend ko po sa ating chat box. Or kung di ka available mag-scan or mag-click ng link na yon, antayin mo mamaya, i-email din naman namin yung process. So, how can you deposit the $1,000? So, kailangan mo na ma-approve yung account mo, sir. First of all, once you get your account approved by Monday, then you have a lot of options to deposit and a lot of options for withdrawal. So, for deposit, you can use Dragon Pay, Skrill, debit card, credit card, bank transfer. For withdrawal, you can use the same things except Dragon Pay. So, hindi pwedeng mag-withdraw through Dragon Pay. At hindi rin pwede mag-withdraw through GCash. Pero pwede mag-deposit through GCash. Pag withdrawal, dapat bangko na. Okay? Kailangan ano talaga, bangko. So GCash, DragonPay, yan po yung mga options natin. But again, hindi ko siya maituturo sa inyo sa ngayon kasi wala pa kayong account eh. But once you get your account approved, we'll guide you sa portal kung paano mag-deposit. Don't worry, yung mga taong tumawag po sa inyo kanina, kahapon, o ibang araw, yan po yung mga naka-assign sa inyo na account managers. They will be the one to help you. So, wala naman problema. You can reach out to me anytime or you can reach out to them as well pag meron kayong question. Our goal is to provide the best service as much as possible to our clients. Pag meron kayong kailangan, just let us know. Any other questions, ladies and gentlemen? Meron pa ba kayong mga tanong? Meron pang gustong malaman? Kahit hindi naman may kinalaman dito sa deposit or what, kahit yung trading. Wala kayong tinatanong sa akin about sa mga pinag-usapan natin kanina. It's either, dalawa lang yan eh. Either walang naintindihan or naintindihan lahat. Which, sana yung naintindihan lahat. Is there any guarantee my account will not be withdrawn by any? Well, first of all, your account is like your account. Nobody can touch it. Even if merong magbukas ng account mo, sir, let's say for example, makakuha ng password mo, hindi rin nila ma-withdraw yung account mo kasi hindi naman nila bank account yung pagta-transfer nila. Kaya nga yung withdrawal, it has to be your bank account kasi hindi ma-approve yung withdrawal mo pag hindi bank account mo. So even if meron parang let's just think of it like a GCash, like an e-wallet, 'di ba? Coins.ph. Maglalagay ka ng pera doon. Yes, people can touch your coins.ph. People can access your GCash for sure. Pero hindi naman nila ma-withdraw yung pera mo doon kasi hindi naman pangalan nila or hindi mo naman pangalan yung account na gusto nilang pag-transferan. If that makes sense. Especially sa ACY, kaya mas mahigpit sa withdrawal process kasi di ba na make sure na mapupunta talaga sa account mo at sa'yo nakapangalan yung account. Yun lang. So, guarantee-wise, 101%. Kung meron pang sobra doon. Yun na yun. Do we have any other questions, guys, or clarifications? Sakto. Ay, sumobra pala tayo. 10:30 supposedly. Mabot tayo ng 10:43. But still, at least hindi super overtime. Mga nakaraan kasi na, kami ng alas 12. Any other questions or clarifications, ladies and gentlemen? Still have ilan pa tayo dito? 57? 55 in the room? Ay, nabawasan na pala. 51 na lang. Pero still, thank you for staying this much. 3 hours tayo kasama. But can they use it to trade your account? Well, even if they can access your portal, iba yung trade or iba yung username at saka yung password ng MP4 mo. So you will be assigned with the username and password ng MP4. And that is only gonna be sent to your email. So even if, for example, ako, binuksan ko yung portal mo sa ACY, nireset ko yung password mo, pupunta lang din sa email mo. So I won't be able to see that. The only time na pwedeng may sa account mo, may maggulo sa account mo, is pag yung laptop mo naiwanan mong bukas at nasa public area ka or nag-trade ka sa isang computer shop at nandun yung account mo. Yun lang yung time na pwede nilang magalaw yung account. Is Royal Mint EA automatically incorporated in one's ACY account when $1,000 is open, sir? Well, you have to let us know. Once you get the $1,000 deposit, kasi ang Royal Mint po pala, by the way, at saka ito pong VIP program, hindi po yan ACY, that's Limitless PH. This is us. This is what we offer to you guys. In return, you trade with ACY. So, everything that is included here, Royal Mint man yan, or yung VIP class, yung exclusive training natin, that's all Limitless PH. So you have to let us know. But well, after you start to get to deposit to 1,000, let's say you deposited $1,000, automatically magka-qualify ka na as VIP. So you get all these perks. Pero yung actual Royal Mint itself, the EA, you have to let us know para ma-process natin. So it's as simple as just letting us know that we will be enrolling your account. For example, meron kang nag-open ka ng account. Dalawa yung account mo. Yung isa sub account, yung isa yung main account mo. Just let us know na itong isang account number 1 na to, I will be enrolling this for the 3 months promo Royal Mint, and then That's done. Meron ka lang pipirmahan, of course. Meron lang online na kailangan mong terms and conditions. So, okay. Speaking of terms and conditions, kasi kinaklarify ko ng mahigpit to eh. Yung 3 months money back guarantee po namin, yung losses lang na mai-incur ng Royal Mint EA ha. Kasi pagka nagkaroon ka ng manual trade, malalaman namin yun, nag-manual trade ka at na-loss ka dun sa manual trade, hindi namin ibabalik yun. Ang ibabalik lang namin, yung kung magkakasakali lang na magkakaroon ng losses yung EA. Pero yung manual trades mo, hindi na kami liable doon. To begin with, hindi namin ini-encourage na galawin mo yung manual account mo. But hindi naman namin kontrolado eh. You still have access to your trading platform. So pwede mo pa rin i-trade kahit nag-trade na yung EA. Hindi namin kayang i-disable yung manual trading mo. So it's just an agreement na kailangan mong panindigan. Kasi pag hindi, ikaw rin yung mawawalan. Now, kung gusto mo mag-trade manually, kailangan mong gumawa ng separate account para sa manual trade. Masisira kasi yung stats ng EA pagka may manual trades ka doon tapos automated. May I please request for a copy of ebook for beginners? Thanks. Yes, Miss Lolita Sara, welcome back. Yes po, we will be sending it via email. So lahat na nag-participate kanina, we'll be sending you guys an email. So wait for it regarding the ebook. Yan po namin. So do we have any other questions? Baka may nahihiya lang dyan, di makapagtanong. So for any future questions and clarification, like I said, you can just contact your account manager kung sino yung mga tumawag po sa inyo or pwede kayo mag-send sa amin ng message. We have a lot of options. Pwede sa Facebook, sa Instagram, LinkedIn. Ito yung email addresses natin. Ito po yung website. Sa website, meron po chat support dyan. At ito yung ating phone number na ginagamit for Limitless speech. Bumabawi na talo ko. Nice Ace. Does it include copy trade? We no longer have copy trading actually. We don't do that anymore. EA po yun. So EA is automated trading. Wala po tayong copy trade sa Limitless PH. Although, sa ACY, meron silang nilaunch ngayon. Hindi pa kasi official eh. Meron silang copy trading. We will get to let you know about that. Kasi nagkaroon ng ACY Cup, Trading Cup competition ng ACY. So every year yon. So kung sino yung mga pinakamagagaling yung nag-top ranking doon. So yung ACY Cup para siyang ito ko sa inyo. Competition siya ng mga traders. So halo-halo, may mga naka-automated trading, may mga naka-manual trades. Usually nagna-number 1 dito mga Chinese eh. Ngayon, doon sa trading cup na yon, kung sino yung mga magagaling, sino yung mga pinakamagagaling at magaganda yung returns, pwede silang i-follow or copy yung trades nila. Although may bayad na yon. Hindi na namin kontrolado yun sa ACY na yun eh. Hindi pa lang nila nilo-launch. Naka-beta testing pa lang yata. Yan na maganda. At least makakapili ka. Makakapili ka ng trader na ifa-follow mo. Hindi yung wala kang choice. May choice ka palagi. Okay, ito. For example, ito yung ACY portal ko, di ba? So, for example, ito. Introducing copy trading on Trading Cup. Coming soon. So, for example, si Riyad De Babi, kunyari, siya ay nakagain ng 77.48%. Hindi ko alam kung gano'ng katagal to. Okay. Marami siyang followers. Ang copiers na 2,996 na. Total invested funds is $55 million. Diba? Laki. So, itong tao na to, siya yung number 1 na sinusundan ng mga nagka-copy trade. Bakit? Kasi ang baba ng drawdown niya. So, I am assuming itong 77% na to is 1 year, which is maliit kung, ibang traders kaya ng one month yan. Pero, consistent siya eh. Ang ganda ng drawdown niya, baba lang. Negative 8.5%. So, it's very, 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 very low. Kaya marami naka-follow sa kanya. So, ito, gagawin ng ACY to. Pretty soon. Lalaunch na nila to. Thank you very much, Coach D, and Limitless speech staff. You're welcome po, sir. Final question. Any other question or clarification? Violent reaction. Ano pa? So again, tapusin niyo yung tapusin niyo yung tawag dito. Ito, yung application nyo. Is the money in ACY account secure po? Yes. Like I said, it's just like you're opening an account with GCash. It's just that this is not in the Philippines, it's in Australia. So, yes, nobody can touch your money. It's your money. Actually, mas secure pa nga yan kasi Australian yan eh. Sa Pilipinas, di ba, yung GCash minsan nahahack pa. Australian standards are different compared to other standards ng brokers sa financial markets. No questions? Going once? Going twice? Wait nyo na lang yung email sa amin ha, for email namin for further instructions. Okay, kung wala nang tanong, tapusin na natin to. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Congratulations sa mga nanalo at congratulations sa mga natuto. I hope that you will be part of our ever expanding community. And thank you very much. Sana po maraming natutunan. Sana nag-enjoy kayo. And see you guys again on our next sessions. Hopefully sa live seminar maka-attend kayo. Bye-bye everyone and God bless you. Have a blessed weekend to all of you. Bye-bye. Thank you po.